Hello there. Welcome everybody to Participation Award, where we are starting a cult. Yeah, hi. Nice to have you all here watching from home or from YouTube after the fact, wherever you may be. Welcome, Denny. Lovely to have you on the stream, as always. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Cultist Simulator. There'll absolutely be cake, and it'll definitely not be poisoned or have any kind of drugs in it to make you want to join the cult more or anything like that. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, so this is Cultist Simulator. I've played only a tiny bit of it so far, just to sort of get an idea of what's going on, and I learned enough to know that I don't know what's going on. Is basically the gist of it. It's essentially we're playing a choose your own adventure game, which is played out through cards, but it doesn't give you any instructions on how to progress, and it doesn't help you at all in the process. And there's random stuff, and there's a lot of mystery, and there's a lot of reading, so you get to hear all the voices. So I thought we could do a bit of a, for those in stream, we could do a bit of a choose your own adventure. We could sort of help figure this out together, and yeah, are going to be fun. We can all participate, as it were. Oh, because it's the name of the channel, because we're Participation Award, and you can all participate. I don't know, that was pretty good. Anyway, let's begin. We are an aspirant. Let me make this a bit bigger so I can read. Would help if I can read, wouldn't it? There we go. That's better. Alone in the city. Ooh, menial employment. A precarious position as a hospital porter. Miserable, but it's all you can find just now. Alright, and this block is for working. Work. You can earn a living or practice the invisible arts. Alright, so this is the only card we got, so we're just going to do some menial employment. And start. So as you can see, there's some timers for things. And yeah. So now that that's done, we can see we've got a Recall My Dreams timer. Once again, I dream of a glow beneath the filthy sky of the world. The light through the black wood, the pale door, the old man. Something looks cut off to the right? Yes, it does, because it's a big old board. Kind of zoomed in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Halfway through your shift, the head porter beckons you aside. I'm just going to maybe pause some of these timers because there's a lot going on in this. Alright. Also, if my sound balance isn't right, let me know, because I want you to be able to have a bit of background music but still be able to hear me nice and clear. So, halfway through your shift, the head porter beckons you aside. We won't require your services any longer, he says. Here, your last payment. We've paid you through to the end of the month. I have lost my job. At least now I have a little time to rest, and my health improves. Dreams unlocked. Alright, let's collect some cards. Alright, so now we got health and funds. Meanwhile, in my dreams, it began when I spoke to the old man in the hospital. He knew my name, but he's dead now. The pneumonia. Why do I dream of him still? What is the cobalt light in my dreams? Time is passing. It's all going to be dramatic reenactment from here. Alright. Now we've got some time controls here, so I'm mostly going to try and gauge when I can just let time run while I read and when I need to pause to read a bunch of things. Now, you'll see that dragging cards around will light up these squares, which allows you to use different thing for different stuff. You'll also see that some of these cards have timers on them, and when the timer runs out, they'll just evaporate into black nothingness and burn to a crisp. Yeah, so that one's work. That one's dream. Now, because of the stream delay and because of timers, if you want something to happen, if you want like a suggestion, because this is all good, we're going to be backseat gaming, we're going to be participating in this choose your own adventure together. So if you want to see something happen, you go ahead and like, oh, goodbye contentment. You go ahead and just tell me, hey, throw passion into work, or hey, throw passion into dream, or whatever, and I'll try and do the thing if I haven't already made a decision. Or if I'm doing something else, you could be like, hey, do a thing. This is a thing that I want to see happen. Anyway, I think we don't have a job now, so maybe we should work on our passions, shall we? I used to paint. I could paint those sights I half remember from my dreams. I might sell something. I probably won't. Ooh, a bequest arrives. The old man has bequeathed me a sum of money and a packet of peculiar papers, poetry, riddles, metaphysical speculations. For the first time in months, here is some fuel for my reason. Studies unlocked. Ooh. Alright, so now we can study. We've got a bequest. A package of peculiar papers from my correspondence executor. I must study it, using either passion or reason. Alright, let's go ahead and study my bequest. Our passion's in use at the moment, so let's use reason. I'll examine each item with meticulous care. Oh, that's running. Let's see what painting nets us. I finished a painting, to the excitement of absolutely no one. No one but me. Sometimes painting will gain you glimmerings. Study them to unlock more advanced painting options. Okay. I guess so much for Cultist Simulator. We're artists now. Ooh. Can you put funds into work, or are health and funds locked? You can put... Oh, yes, you can put health into... Can you put funds into work? No. You can't put funds into work, but you can dream about funds, apparently. Let's see what this has to say. Examine the bequest. That's a lot of text. Let's pause the timer there for a moment. Because I don't... Yes. Because I've got contentment there, and that's going to burn out in 18 seconds, and I don't know what I can use it for yet. So, my correspondent describes my dreams exactly. They are names that are instantly familiar. The house, the wood, the hours, the glory. They know the secrets beneath time and the skin of the world. A new curiosity burns in me. There is a note here. Directions to a bookshop that does not advertise its wares. Oh, look at all these goods. Don't you know art is a slippery slope to sacrificial ruins, says Denny. Look, it's true. So are you starting a cult soon, Denny? Have you got a Kool-Aid that you could direct me to? Alright, so now we've got some new things. We've got notes on a possible collaborator, and temptation of enlightenment. We've got a watchman's secret. We've got directions to Moorlands. We've unlocked a new thing. Time passes. Time, the sundial's shadow passes. I must have funds to live, or I will become ill. So it's got a little magnet thing there. Magnets, how do they work, you might ask? Well, basically, if it'll grab a card to fill its void automatically, if you have such a card. So time is sucking up money. So I guess we've got 10 funds. So over time, this will deplete our funds, and we got to work or something to do more. Alright. But we still don't have a job. Maybe... Let's see if we can find work which will spare my body, if not my mind. So let's do that. Let's unpause. Starting. You've already got a well-formed cult there, do you? Oh, let's got notes on a possible collaborator. Let's study those. I have a name, a description, a few tantalizing details. But there are 1,000 faces in this city. Let's run that bad boy. Job. Glover and Glover. Glover and Glover? I like Glover. Rhymes with Clover. It's probably Glover and Glover, though. Glover and Glover have offered me a junior position. I start at 8 sharp tomorrow morning. Alright, we got a job, guys. Hot diggity damn. Junior position, work it. Let's do it. Others don't need money, they get paid in exposure. Sick burns. Oh, okay, so this one has a hole, like it's got a void we can fill. Yeah, I know how you guys love filling holes. So extra effort, it might help sometimes. So we can add a reason to it to boost it, I guess. Alright, let's drop some reason in there. Maybe get some cash monies. Oh, meanwhile, find a potential collaborator. And now I have an address. I'll dispatch a letter and propose a meeting. Talk is unlocked. We got some Mystique. So Mystique has a timer on it as well, but we can't put it anywhere. Hey, Magnus, how you doing? Lovely to have you along. We're starting a cult and trying to figure out how to play this essentially choose your own adventure card game. Oh shit, something else just unlocked. Alright, let's quickly check this out. An acquaintance. The reply to your letter is courteous, if cautious. They are intrigued by how you found their name. Intrigued enough to meet you. Time zone's gonna screw you over? Yeah, it's a bit like that, eh? Yay, globe. Alright, so talk is for interrogating, intimidating, beguiling, instructing, and recruiting. Interesting. Can I... Oh, and I can move these around as well. Okay. What's this? The wrong kind of attention. The city is rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. How long will they leave me in peace? Okay, so that'll take up an adversary. So if I have something with the aspect of a hunter, it'll take that. Okay. I guess that'll make more sense as time goes on. And let's, in fact, make time go on. Works complete. Mr. Alden, the supervisor of records, has called me into his office to recognize my diligence. I watch the mole on his neck as he talks and talks and talks, but at the end of it I have a promotion. My new position is better paid, and the desk stands by the street window. But I work directly for Mr. Alden now. Mr. Alden is known to be exacting. So we're working for a jerk, guys. If that's not a way to start a cult, I don't know what is. Can you combine the big blocks like talk and dream? Oh, that's an interesting one. No. I think these are the card destinations rather than combiners onto themselves. But that's an interesting thought. I like the thinking outside the box there. I would have never thought of that. All right, let's carry on time. The wrong kind of attention. I'm safe for now. The meddler's attention must be elsewhere. A relief. All right, we dodged that bullet. All right, so we've got some things. We've got temptations. We've got a watchman's secret. Let's study a watchman's secret, perhaps. Oh, I see. So if I have two lore fragments of the same level and aspect, I can study them together to improve my understanding, or I can use another type of lore to subvert it. So I don't have any other lore, so I can't study that. Interesting. Have you heard of the Stanley Parable? Yes, I have. I've played that a little bit, actually. Fun game. What about temptation? I can work on temptation. I can dream of temptation, of enlightenment. Oh, it's taking more cash. I should really... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. This card just changed. What's going on? My absence from the office has been noted. I've been demoted, and I need to argue persuasively to keep my job. Oh, no. I guess that had a timer on it, and I didn't notice. All right. My superiors must believe in my contrition. Use passion to convince management to let you return to work. All right. Bam. We got passion. Let's go. Let's do that. Oh, a hanger-on. Let's talk to this hanger-on. Together we might be more. Here is someone I might work with, a companion or a follower. But first I must give them something to follow, a society, a sodality, an order, a cult. There we go. I have begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You've begun to establish your cult. It will need a little more before you can recruit followers. Interesting. So we've got a bit of notoriety on a timer. It's funny. Yeah, it's Stanley Parable is very funny. I don't even know how many like arcs or I guess endings you could say. I don't know how many endings that thing has. I've seen quite a few of them though. But it's the kind of game where it makes you think there's always more that you're not seeing. Alright, let's unpause this. Oh, what is this? Choose founding principles, tradition and compulsion, old, new, or both together. Add law to determine your cult's founding principles. Guys, we have some principles to found. Yeah, oh dang, this is getting too real, don't show up and there are consequences. Yeah, right. What's with that bullshit? We're supposed to be having a nice relaxing cult time and here they are thrusting work on us, but now we're back at our junior position, which is uncool. I'm just going to toss that straight back in the work there. I'll give it some reason. See if we can get that promotion back, because I feel like running out of funds would be bad, so the less we have to work on work, the better. Just like in real life, I guess. Alright, so meanwhile, choosing our founding principles, they want a doctrine in the next 17 seconds while we pause here. The only one we have, I'm pretty sure, is a Watchman's Secret. This is the only one we have. Can we set funds as a principle? No, unfortunately not. But we can set a Watchman's Secret, because that is the only one we've got. And it's been expressed like this. Each hour has its colour, but colour exists only when there is light. So it's some sort of enlightenment thing, I guess. The Watchman's Secret. I mean, we don't have anything else to form a cult off, so sure, that seems like as good a place to start as any. And a cult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. I like it. I like the leaking part particularly. It's nice. Let's unpause that. An adversary. Oh no. There's always someone who doesn't understand, or who understands too well. This troublemaker may seek evidence on my activities to share with the authorities. Oh no, we've got a weary detective after us. This gentleman would much rather be left alone with his pipe and his illustrated London news. But no, apparently some conjurer of abominations has to be hunted down like a mad dog, and apparently no one else can find the time. Which is just inconvenient when you're a plod. Alright, that's about to do the thing. Ooh, our purpose demands we recognize truths that chill the spirit. I must give of myself. Oh, reason? Is that what it wants? Oh heck, I don't know if we have spare reason. I think we're using our reason on work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we won't be able to give it any reason. Oh well. It's an unreasonable request, you might say. Meanwhile, there's a trembling in the air. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Fascination may provoke visions. Okay. I don't have any fascination, so I guess we won't get any visions for now. Let's study the directions to moorlands. So I feel like that's going to be important. Directions to moorlands shop are cryptic. When one deals in the kinds of books my correspondent studied, one must be circumspect. One mustn't one? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, hold on. A promotion! Hey, we got a promotion back, guys. Yeah, that just says the same thing. So we're going to be working for the boss again. So let's just toss that straight back into the mines. And let's... What can we do with health? We can dream about health. With luck, I'll wake refreshed. Sometimes this will provide contentment. Often it will do nothing. Occasionally it will create dread or fascination. Alright, that sounds good. Let's do that. And time rolls on. Let's see, what can we do with some of this stuff? We could talk to a hanger-on. Passion... Well, we've got timers running everywhere right now, so I guess that's just what's happening. Reason is dim, so we can't use reason for another 38 seconds. Oh god, another block. What's this? Oh, exotic cravings? What hunger drives us? Oh no. Oh god. Oh, it's taken our temptation. Hunger grows in my brain. Hunger for the knowledge the invisible arts might bring. Okay. I might just pause that because I've got a few things all brewing right now. The watchman's footsteps. The watchman, who is the door in the eye, waits in my dreams. If I learn the lantern lore, and I dream of this temptation, I can advance my purpose. The need gnaws at me. I've got 57 seconds of restlessness there. Meanwhile, in Finding Wallen's shop, an ill-lit street at an ill-favoured bend in a lesser river. A soft yellow light through a grimy window. Miss Morland nods as I enter, but doesn't rise. I never ask the names of my clients, she informs me, before I have time to introduce myself. Explore is unlocked. Ah, so now I have a card for Morland's shop. So I guess this would be Explore. Let's, ooh. I guess we'll plonk that there for now. Now that I've found a location, I can explore it. Collect. Alright, explore the city with health or followers. Okay, explore locations or investigate possibilities of lore. Exploration's often unpredictable. We got an occult scrap out of it as well. This is a detail from one of those histories. Secret histories are layered beneath the ones we know, like the notes in rare wine. So exploring with this scrap of knowledge may uncover secret locations in the capital. Interesting. Alright, the world as it is. Mirrors are calm, the sun is steady, the glory recedes. I am sane, if that means anything. No fascination drives your visions, if it's over for now. And we get a fleeting reminiscence for 97 seconds. Okay, start thinking of some options, guys. We've got a weary detective that we might need to deal with. We've got some clues and an occult scrap. We've got a hanger-on that we can, I guess, do something with. We've got some passion that we could study, perhaps. We've got a fleeting reminiscence that we could study, maybe? Oh, okay. Upgrade influences. It might be possible with the right combination of influences to raise more power. So we can study with... Oh, okay. Some sort of consciousness of radiance and some sort of knowledge. So that seems like a later thing. Maybe add passion to the study too. Alright, I like it. Let's add passion to study. If I proposed to learn anything, I wouldn't be reading this stuff. Alright, start. Let's roll some time. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, that tick-tocked at me. Our purpose demands we recognize truths that chill the spirit. I must give of myself. Oh, do we have reason at the moment? Oh, it's dimmed for a second. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep, toss some reason in there. There we go. So that's running. An early night. Imagine a box of mirrors where each mirror contains a sweeter light. Now imagine that in the seventh mirror there is only an ordinary dawn, an ordinary bed, the dull beginnings of an ordinary day. Imagine that and long for light. Collect some health and some fascination. Interesting. Got 176 seconds of fascination. Light leaks through the cracks. My mind is brighter than it ever was. The higher I rise, the more I see. Totally sane, guys. We're totally sane. Don't even worry. What can we do with this occult scrap? We can travel on it, maybe? Or we can talk about it, I guess. Oh, what is this unwelcome looking thing? Bleak thoughts. Dark days. I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Interesting. Meanwhile, working overtime at Mr. Alden's insistence. What a jerk. I'd like to say that I'm disappointed, but my expectations of you were already low. I have no choice but to withhold a portion of your pay. You may go, but be punctual tomorrow, please. Wow. There may be ways to deal with Mr. Alden. Guys, we need to find a way to deal with Mr. Alden. Apparently. Alright, we're just gonna keep working. because I don't want to get demoted again. I'm better paid than I was, but Mr. Alden has taken an interest in me. Mr. Alden is very particular. Mr. Alden likes things done just so. And Mr. Alden has never believed that I am qualified for this position. Mr. Alden is a dickwad, folks. Yeah, we must deal with him. Yes. Add passion to study. Yes. I don't have any passion at the moment, though. I think it's tied up in our recruitment. Yes. My first recruit. A cult with one member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. Oh, my first recruit? A hanger-on. Cool. I think that's it. Let's see. Passion. Read sentimental literature. Execute Order 66. I've passed the time. I have been inclined to tears, and afterwards inclined to laughter. Meanwhile, the world continues. Ooh, we got a glimmering. What is a glimmering? My emotions run higher than usual. There are things I'll never understand, and those things will always be precious. But just now I am closer to them. Glimmering can be used with study to gain passion. It lasts only 3 minutes if unused. Alright, so if we go glimmering into study... we need more than one. So if we get 2 glimmerings, we can get another passion card. So we get more passions. And to get that glimmering, we studied passion. So I guess if we study passion again, in a minute we'll get another glimmering before that one runs out. And then we can hand in those 2 glimmerings to get a passion. We're doing it. Pull the lever, Kronk! Yes. Why do we even have that lever? Oh, do we get a cultist? Yes! Let's just pause. What is that? I don't like the look of that. Our rise begins! I have founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit and promote followers. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on cult business. Hey, look at that, guys. We've started a cult. So we get... What do we get? We've got a temporary headquarters. So that's a location, I guess. We've got a mirror of glory. I like that. We've got a pawn. So I guess I'll stick him over here. I'll put the character types over here, maybe. Let's see. What else have we got? We've got our temptation. We've got our scrap paper. We've got our watchman's secret. Can you dream about reminiscence? Ooh. Where's our reminiscence? I don't see a reminiscence here. What's this thing, though? We've got this other block. Trysts and interludes. Ooh. If I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. Oh, if I had a romantic interest, then I could do that, I guess. Nope, my pawn is not a romantic interest, apparently. That's fair. Let's move that there. Let's just sort these blocks a little bit. There we go. Alright. Could you zoom out of it? Oh, you're not seeing everything? Oh, is my head in the way? I bet you my head's in the way. There we go. Is that okay? Let me look at the stream. I go like that, maybe. Oh, yeah, you aren't seeing everything. Why is that? Alright, let me check the... let me check the size of this screen here. Because that is not right. Game capture. Ah, I see. I'll fix that. I don't know why that decided to do that, but fit to screen. Ah, that's me. That's the wrong one. You don't want that. No one wants that. Ah! Alright. Meanwhile, this one... Boop. There we go. Let's move me over more. You don't need to see me. There's a whole bunch of cards to see. Alright. How's that? Good? We good? You good, guys? Cool. You should be good now, yeah? I think that looks alright. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, sweet. Cool. Alrighty, so... let's see. Alright, what do we got on the fire? So many things going at once. It's quite tricksy. Okay. Alright, so that's just chewing funds. I can probably just move this away. That's not really super important. That's just more important if I don't have any money, I guess. What's going on here? Despair. Okay. So despair is the wolf that devours thought. You can defeat despair by feeding it contentment. Otherwise, it will destroy you when it reaches 3 dread. Well, that's not good. So where's this fascinations? Oh, do you mean temptation, perhaps? Temptation enlightenment? I think we could do that. Now, how can we deal with the detective before he becomes a problem? Yeah, that's a good question. Meanwhile, let's meditate on my goal of unearthly knowledge, shall we? Should I dedicate myself to my purpose or focus my efforts elsewhere? Let's start that. Oh, it has space for a reflection. Let's unpause that. Dedicate myself with the lore of the principle I seek or focus my efforts elsewhere. I could give it passion. Or I could give it my health, I guess. Yeah, let's feed it my body. Perhaps sensation is the sweeter goal. No, I don't know about that. Where's my passion? Oh, that's right. I'm spending it all on study at the moment, aren't I? Solitude. Some days are better than others. Sometimes the sky is nothing like a filthy sheet. Sometimes the river runs clear. Oh, it just disappeared. Spooky. Okay. Oh, fascinations. This one. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I've got something in the dream slot now. I didn't even see fascinations there, but yes, that is what you meant. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Passion and a glimmering. All right, that's good. So now we can put this glimmering with this glimmering and start making that a not so glimmering. The tigers of wrath are wiser than the horses of instruction. If I spend time studying what I've learnt, I could increase my passion and gain a skill. Excellent. Is he saying anything different? No, he's just making us work overtime, is disappointed, and is withholding our pay again, like a dickhead. What a jerk. Well, I guess we keep working, because we keep needing that money. That cash money. Yeah, under a cult strap. Yeah, I'll see if I can, once this dreaming is finished, we'll see if we can do anything with that. Wait, what was that? And why is that over there? That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Alright, let's put you there. And that'll do. Okay. The clouds part. The wolf despair prowls elsewhere. The dread empowers this despair. Oh, no dread empowers. It's over for now. Fleeting reminiscence. Decided to remain as I am for now. Okay, so we just get the card back with no effect. Oh. The card disappeared. The fascinations disappeared. I'm sorry, Danny. We will never know. Maybe if we get another one. Alright. What's this Mirror of Glory? Unique can only exist once. An occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. Oh, that's our cult. We're the Mirror of Glory. That's us. You can use cults with the talk verb to recruit or promote followers and send them out on errands to gather resources. Oh, a believer can be promoted to a disciple. A few gifted disciples can be exalted even higher to seers. Okay, interesting. Alright, so try remembrance in dreaming. Remembrance. Fleeting reminiscence? Doesn't go into dreaming. Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted to try it out on stream, because like it's interesting sort of just to have a little bit of I guess co-op in a way. So I'm going to assume that dreaming of passion gives us like those half passions to be able to possibly form into, or sorry, to study into a better thing. Maybe we will study some reason, and maybe we'll be able to get another reason card, because these feel like important modifiers to me. Let's see what we can dream about. No. Could dream about passion and reason at the moment. I feel like maybe we'll dream about some passion. Have a hot, passionate dream. I know this dream. A road crests a hilltop and the air is silver bright. Off you go. Ooh, there's some lore that we could put in there. Do we have any lore that we could put in there? Is that lore? That's lore. Hey, here we go. We're going to have a dream about a watchman's secret. I could sleep in a room without colours, bleach the sheets, whitewash the walls, dye my hair and paint my skin. Alright, the bleached way is apparently what we're dreaming about. You can explore the occult scrap. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do that. There are places in the city where I can find extraordinary things if I can sift the clues out of history and rumour. That'll go for a minute. Feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. I've gained passion, but it'll be more difficult to gain passion next time. Ah, heck, what's that? Sickness. We have the sickness. I've become unwell. If an illness cannot consume health, it will kill you. Okay, cool. So there's my 1 health in the sickness basket. What's going on here? Oh, I'm seeing things. Oh, good. That's my fleeting reminiscence that got auto-sucked into that. Paintings whisper, windows wink. I know these things cannot be true, but how can I be certain? So we can defeat visions with dread or a fleeting memory. Otherwise, you'll lose yourself completely at Fascination level 3. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So it's crawled up a fleeting reminiscence so that we don't get overly fascinated. You have to get down with the sickness. Yeah, that's right. Hey, skill, a vivid imagination. That's new. Where did we get that from? Oh, that must have been from our dream. My daydreams sometimes outpace my dreams. Use this with work to paint or with study, and 2 lessons learned to give more passion. Ah, okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to study some reason, because we want to get more reason if we can. Let's unpause this bad boy. Meanwhile, how about we talk about our cult? Oh, okay, look at all these things. We can have an associate ceremony and trappings. Trappings of a good cult. Let's come back to that one. Working overtime. Yeah, no, that's the same old, same old. Let's try painting. Let's try working as an artist instead. We'll quit our day job and we'll try some art. You never know. This might be a living. Add passion to make distinctive paintings. Add mystique and especially notoriety to attract attention and make more money. Be careful though, if you use notoriety, exhibiting paintings will keep you in the public eye. Okay. Let's add some passion. And do we have anything else? Art or bread? Is that bread? That's not bread. I don't think we have any bread, guys. Oh, okay, yeah, so we can use mystique or notoriety. Okay, I don't think we have either of those. No, we don't. That's fine. Meanwhile, the bleached way. Apparently, we're a cult of asshole bleaching. Just FYI, guys. Hope you're down with that. Color exists only where there is light, and the wood is the place where light does not walk. In the dream, I close my eyes and walk, stumbling, bruising my feet and knees. At last, the undergrowth before me grows too thick to pass, and when I open my eyes, I adrift among black trees. Shadows flutter. My feet will know the way back to this place. Ooh. Ooh, we got an interesting things. We have a buzzing in the brain for 50 seconds, which is... That's weird. Ingi ram imis nok tet et consumi snip snip snip, which is a second order influence, apparent to this perspective, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering when they are destroyed. Oh my gosh, how deep does this go? I always appreciate a cult focused on good bleached buttholes, yeah, buzzing to a dream. Can we dream about that? No, we cannot. I think a buzzing in the brain. So basically, this is it's like a little mote of power or something. It's a second order influence, and apparently it's sort of used in rites to summon minions and things like that. But I don't think we have anything that can use that yet. However, we do have a way now. Apparently we know the way to the wood. I've learned the path to the wood, the tangled darkness that grows around the walls of the Mansus, though the Mansus has no walls. I can dream with this to return to the wood. Interesting. We know the way. Yes. Pretty certain the cops have some questions, Cultist Simulator. Hey, Stucky. Yeah, look, we're forming a cult. Our cult is called the Mirror of Glory, and we're all about, we're learning the way of the wood, which is all about bleached buttholes, apparently. So that's a thing. Oh yeah, we were gonna art up, weren't we? Why is that not arting? Go, art, go. There we go. And inspiration? Oh, I can add inspiration. What can I add to that? Okay. So I can add a subject. Oh, I can't make a painting about the weary detective. That's a shame. I can make it about a pawn. Yeah, let's do that. Something to remember them by, perhaps. There we go. How nice of us. The Bleached Butthole Cult. Yeah, it's a nice name. I like it. It's got a certain ring to it, you might say. Ah! Ooh, this place merits closer investigation. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what is going on here? Alright, let's put a hold on that and figure out what this is. Carter and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion. There was an explosion? Alright. When both the owners died, the machine stands silent. The building is a collapsing shell. Mr. Carter was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet remain. We all serve the bleach god. Yes. It's a watchman's secret. Light leaks through the cracks. All right, so now we've got this place which might have some trinkets. I do like trinkets. So whoa, what are all these holes? I could send an expedition here to find books, treasures, tools of power, but I need followers to send and funds to supply them. Okay. So there's 2 slots for culty boys and 2 slots for funds. When we meet, we all wear giant bleach bottle costumes. Alright, so we won't be able to do that until we have our cult boy back. But maybe we should try and get a second cult boy somehow. I don't know how to do that necessarily. Oh yeah, that's right, we got sick. Sickness has ravaged my body. Oh good. An affliction. Disease had left me weak. I need to rest and nourishment. I need rest and nourishment if I'm to recover. Dream on an affliction card to transform it back to health before the card decays. Okay, so I've got 170... Jesus. I do have an affliction. If you get an affliction in the game, you get an affliction in real life. So I've got 173 seconds to dream about that before I lose that forever. Medicines or vitality? Well, we don't have any vitality, so throw money at it. The medicine is dark and bitter as tar. It would be easy to suspect I am being poisoned. Maybe I am. Maybe I am being poisoned. Do you know the bleach? Yeah, that's how we get new cultists. Let's... Oh, what's this? The mirrors are calm, the sun is steady, glory recedes, I am sane. Alright, cool, we got some fleeting reminiscence, that's good. Yep, so we got our reason back and a little bit of erudition, is that? Yeah, erudition. The words contained knowledge, now I contain it. It is a little like theft and a little like feasting and a little like the progress of an infectious disease. Oh, good. Alright, let's study that again, because I know that's going to give us another erudition, and I'm betting that 2 of those will give us a reason. Okay, cool. That's holding. For some reason, we get a lot of housewives in our cultists and almost no hard-working men. There's a strong smell of citrus. Oh, we've got restlessness. Wait, did some of our blocks disappear? They did, didn't they? Oh, 7 cards in that. Oh, I've got a name, guys. Roju. I'm Aspirant Roju. There we go. Meanwhile, with some luck, something will sell. Did I get cash? I got 1 cash. Okay, that'll keep us in the green for a round more. And I got other stuff. I'm pretty sure I got contentment. Yeah, let's paint some more. Art or bread? Oh yeah, I've got a second passion. That's very handy. No, I'm just seeing if I can, what stuff I can drop into that art or bread slot. No difficulty to work. Oh, I got demoted meanwhile. Back at the thing. Oh, Mystique. Oh yeah, Mystique's perfect for this. Thank you, Denny. Bam. Inspiration? What can I use for inspiration? Oh yeah, like people or influence, an acquaintance, some lore, a follower. Do I have any lore? No. Oh, I can put a fleeting reminiscence in there. Perfect. This should have an impact. Nice. That should be a good painting. Our initiation, I guess, initiation method is to forcibly put the bleach in people's mouths, because we all need to learn the glorious taste of bleach. For some reason, almost none survive the initiation, but the ones who do are the chosen ones, because that's how it works. Oh, exotic cravings, what hunger drives us, guys. Gonna be obsessed with something in a moment. Hey, we got our health back. Alright, sick. So that took our temptation of enlightenment, and we hunger for it now. Meanwhile, this wants some paints. Alright, let's spend a gold on some paints, because, you know, good art tools are important. So we're going to spend money on that. So that's going to continue. Meanwhile... Okay, that one's done. Let's just pause that. The Watchman's footsteps. The Watchman, who is the door in the eye, waits in my dreams. If I learn the lantern lore and I dream of this temptation, I can advance my purpose. The need gnaws at me. I'm restless. I'm double restless. I'm so restless. Meanwhile, I've read whatever is at hand. Oh, yep, so it's just the same as before. Words containing knowledge. So now I got 2 quasi-reasons. 2 bits of erudition. So let's slap that in there. Because I've picked up odd facts here and there. If I spend time studying what I've learnt, I can increase my reason. And then I can have 2 reasonable boys going. Let's have a chat to our pawn, maybe. Let's see. Significant conversations in a smoky meeting room. What do I need from my follower? Add your cult. Add your cult to send them out on cult business. Send them after enemies or raise another matter. I could send my pawn after my enemies. Oh, okay. Guys, what are we sending our pawn after? We could send him after... we could send him after the work guy. We could send him after our boss, maybe. Well, that... No, that doesn't work. Oh, maybe it's because we're not promoted. Maybe we need to get promoted again and that would allow us to... I don't know. We're a detective, though. I could send him after the detective. Yeah, send him after your boss. Yeah, that was exactly... We're like, yes, fuck up the boss. You're sending your bleach bottle to your enemy. How terrifying. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we send him after the weary detective, but he is just a pawn. Maybe it'll backfire. Or maybe I make him study the Mirror of Glory more. I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? Cult stuff or the detective? I think that's our options here. I'm just gonna... Oh, I could... Okay, subject to reason. I can make him... So I can give him... a Moreland's shop or... Cara Lane? Okay. Have him study some cult stuff. Alright. The mirror. Oh, he's going to abduct a victim. Yeah, okay. Cool, he's going to abduct a stranger, guys. That's fine. My believer will struggle to abduct a victim, but they may be lucky. Because he's just a pawn. He's not that great. That's fine. Oh, cards burned up. I don't know what they were, but that's fine. With luck, something may sell. We got 1 coin out of that. That barely paid for the art. Oh, look at all those glimmerings, though. Dude. Wow. Got a lot of glimmerings. Okay, well, that's good, but we didn't make any money, relatively speaking. We might need to go to work and show him some passion and get our job back, because we need that coin. We're running out of funds. Oh, I've got dread. We can dream about... Oh, no, I was going to say we can dream about dread, but no, bleak thoughts just snatched that out of our hand, quite literally. Dark days. I must be careful not to let doubts creep in. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Not great. Let's... What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Got a lot of glimmering, so I want to combine those into useful things. Here we go. Exercise the mind. My mind, the library. I've gained reason, but it'll be more difficult next time. Good. Ooh, skill scholarship. I am flush with clever quotations. Use this with 2 lessons learned to gain more reason. Okay, cool. You can dream about the scholarship skill as well. Alright, so we've been offered another chance to keep our job, so we should be grateful apparently. Alright, let's just do that because we need coin. We're going to give him some diligence, and that's cool. So we've got 2 skills now. We've got a vivid imagination for painting and a scholarship skill for... I don't think we can work with that, but that's fine. Oh, look at all our passion. Let's dream of passion, shall we? Toss some lore in there. Yeah, let's have a dream about the wood, I guess, probably. Do we want to go anywhere? Oh, what's this? Oh no. Detective, no. It's a bad detective. What's he want? What are you going to do? I'm safe for now. Oh, okay. Why is it taking a mystique away, though? Clues? I don't like that. What does exploring the shop do? Good idea, let's find out. It has a cost, okay. Explore the city with wealth of followers. So, I guess only coin will do. We're running out of funds, but I guess we'll fund this expedition. It takes time to sort the gold from the dross, the wheat from the chaff, the blood from the water. If I buy enough books, I'll find something interesting. Alright, yeah. I feel like that's a worthy investment. Oh, meanwhile, my minion has returned with a carefully packaged prisoner. We have another follower, cult members. Oh wow, a hapless prisoner. Yikes. Someone has fallen into your clutches. They won't survive forever. Ooh, okay. What can I do with them? I guess we'll talk to our prisoner. I don't believe we have anything to say to each other. Well, I guess that's tough for you. Okay. Can you brainwash them? I don't know. Like, these are all in use, so they don't highlight if they're in use. At the moment, only talk is available. But we've got 580 seconds of prisoner of a hapless prisoner, so we'll see. A promotion. All right, so we got promoted back, so that's good. So That's fine. Let's just keep working that for a bit, because at least we can paint anytime. We don't need to. There's no cooldown on that. We're not gonna get really wrecked by it. Ah yes, we're talking about the bleached way again. That's the same lines, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's gather all of that. Okay, so that seems to consistently give us a buzzing in the brain. Oh, we've got these glimmerings. I should glimmer up before they disappear. Okay. Got an exhausted passion there. It's taking our money. I would like to brainwash them. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Ooh, I found something noteworthy. On the white. What is this? It's unique. Solomon Hunter writes, perhaps allegorically of winter and its long, slow, doomed romance with the sun. The epigraph is sunset at noon. Interesting. That seems like the opposite of what we're kind of going for, because we're kind of going for like a light through the cracks kind of situation. I don't think we're big on sunsets. I think we're big on like light, you know, as a whole. You know, like a butthole. See what I did there? I guess this is the way the stream's going. Hey, they stack. Good. Alright. But I guess I can do stuff with them. What is this? What are you doing? He's considering evidence. If a hunter has found a notoriety, they will try to use it to create or upgrade evidence. If they're meticulous, they'll always succeed. If they're erratic, they'll be more likely to fail. But they can occasionally create evidence even without notoriety. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. But he doesn't have any evidence, so that's good. So get wrecked, guy. Alright, passion and restlessness is all good now. Let's talk about the Watchman's Secret. Oh no, that attracts attention. What I want to do is talk about Mirror of Glory. Because we need to recruit more pawns, I guess. So let's go pawn. Yeah, ceremony, a Watchman's Secret. But still not enough to start. We need trappings. What trappings do we need? So for proper sense of occasion, consumes ingredients and influences. Uses but does not consume tools. Okay, so what do we have? So something with aspect influence, a tool, or an ingredient. I don't think we have tools or ingredients, so maybe if we have something with influence? Do we have any influences? Is restlessness an influence? Yeah! Hey, there we go. Alright. So, can you dream of the prisoner? Good question. We'll find out in a moment. So, okay, so we got talking a Mirror of Glory with the pawn, doing a Watchman's Secret ceremony with the trappings of restlessness. Is that gonna... No, that didn't do the thing. Even though it filled all the things. Interesting. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'll do this while it's playing this time. Ceremony and trappings. But it can't start. I guess restlessness is not the right kind of trappings, I guess. Which is probably fair. What's this? Watchman's Footsteps. Ooh, Temptation Enlightenment. Hey, let's see. Can't allow you to win an enlightened victory if you upgrade it far enough. Dreaming about it might advance or change it. Fair enough. Alright, we've got a bunch of things. Working overtime. Yeah, he's disappointed, but we get money. That's fine. Let's just keep working, I guess. Considering the evidence. I'm safe for now. My adversary has not enough evidence to bring a case against me, and they found no new clues. That's good. We did get some notoriety, which is bad. Ooh, glimmering, a lesson learned. Use this lesson learned with your imagination skills. Because there are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window, guys. What else passes through windows besides light? Interesting. Okay, so we've got 264 seconds in which to figure this one out. I am ready to improve. Use this with your imagination skill to improve the skill and gain passion. Okay. Imagination? Oh yeah, vivid imagination. So that one, right? Where'd I put it? Oh yeah, glimmering a lesson learned. So we study it? We need another one. Oh man. Crap. How did we get the first one though? It came out of something random, didn't it? Oh yes, can we dream of the prisoner? No. Well, we can only talk to the prisoner. And they don't have anything to say to us. Now, with the pawn, we can travel him, or we can talk to him. With the Mirror of Glory, we can only talk about it at the moment. Detective, we can talk to the detective, potentially. Can't do anything with notoriety. We can dream about our temptation of enlightenment. But I think we need stuff to upgrade that, maybe? Well, let's dream about that anyway, and I guess we'll find out. Needs a reflection. I guess we could throw it some passion. Oh, so it's like perhaps power is a more compelling goal? Okay, so it's like it changes the thing? I guess? Or we could throw some lore in there? Yeah, let's throw some lore in there. Alright guys, we're going to dedicate ourselves to the pursuit of knowledge on that. I like it. Cool. Let's roll it. Let's run it. Oh, we got 2 passions there. That's good. What can we use scholarship for? Guess we can study it? Ah, okay, so study with lessons learned. So that's not so useful. What about our headquarters? Can we talk about our headquarters? Cupboard. Place a follower here to convert them permanently into a prisoner. What? Why would we want to do that? Oh no, what's this? This is almost the end. Find contentment now or it's over. Oh shit. Oh heck. How are we going to find contentment? Oh no. It's only got 40 something seconds. Oh shit, are we just going to die of despair? Oh no. Oh no, too much dread. I need to dream of happy things, maybe. Or paint, but I think painting takes too long. Alright, let's pause for a second. Let's gather that stuff. Hey, we got a dedication to enlightenment. That's cool. That'll make enlightenment victory possible. Must be a true initiate of the Mansis. I'll need to work with lantern aspect to allow the watchman to see me. Interesting. Heck, okay. Guys, how are we going to generate some contentment before we die? Full attention. Yeah, alright, I'll give you some reason because we don't need that reason. Alright, we need to dream of something cool and nice. What about health? What is that? Sometimes it'll provide contentment. Sometimes isn't good enough. I've been trying to figure out contentment my entire life. Yeah, well, right now's the time, Denny. I feel like maybe do we just dream of health and hope for the best? It says sometimes it'll give us contentment, often it'll do nothing. What if we dream of funds? This is an expensive and risky way to gain contentment. It might provoke sickness or despair. We use it to purchase a tincture of opium to make our dreams sweet. Alright guys, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do both, so do we buy a tincture of opium or do we have an early night? What's going to be the... what's aspirant Roju's right choice here? Opium or an early night? I guess this is what it's come down to. Or we die in 29 seconds when the clock starts rolling. Give me some ideas, guys. What do you reckon? Opium? Denny votes opium. It seems it might be the quick fix, and honestly, I feel like quick might be the ticket here. 30 seconds. No. Oh no! It's gonna take 30 seconds. It's gonna take 30 seconds. Hey, it's Zenzia. Hey, pal. How you doing? Okay, so we're gonna die before the opium kicks in. Is what we're seeing here. So, is there anything that we could study or anything that we could explore that might possibly give us some contentment? Yeah, the drugs aren't quick enough, man. Shit. No. I know that studying reason and passion will just give us more of the stuff that makes more reason and passion, so that's not useful. Studying the skill, I think, is just for upgrading stuff by the looks of things. And the Watchman's Secret doesn't really give us contentment, it's just more of that stuff. Heck. Maybe I could talk to a prisoner? Nope, they don't want to talk to us. Yeah, the drugs aren't quick enough. Maybe... Oh, heck, guys. I think we might be dead. What about studying health? Fresh air and exercise. Long walks kill cobwebs. Oh, it needs to be less than 30 seconds, though. Nope. Okay. Nope. What about... I think this might be it. This might be it for the first run. Headquarters? Let's talk about the headquarters, shall we? Can we talk to our hapless prisoner? No. Damn. Maybe... I guess we'll just send him after the detective anyway, and then hopefully in the next life that'll be fine, I guess. I know our culture was only in its infancy. Looks so close. It's just a matter of like half a second. Half a second is all we were away from possibly being able to live. Oh no. Yeah, we didn't have any contentment spare, which was a problem apparently. I didn't realize the dread had creeped up on us so much. Look at that, yeah, 1.4 seconds to 0.9 seconds. Feels bad, man. No! Achievement unlocked. No worst. There is none. Alas. No more. Despair. The wolf that devours thought. Am I alive? Or am I dead? It no longer matters. I allowed the despair token to reach 3 dread or injury. Shall we begin another descent? Companions / participants. Let us dive once more into the depths. Oh, choices now. This is new. We didn't have choices before. So we can determine our legacy now. So for the next generation, was our legacy that we were a bright young thing endowed from birth with wealth and talent, a life of ease, comfort, and delight stretching ahead of us like an amber carpet? Or were we a physician? As the patient descended into the final delirium, I made copious notes. In the buzzing heat of the night, I reread those notes, and they began at last to make a kind of sense. Or are we a detective? We're an inspector in the capital's police, charged with the investigation of the most vile and wretched things that one human does to another. What do you reckon, guys? Bright young thing, physician, or detective? Send me with a 1, 2, or 3 in chat. As soon as I get maybe the first 2 matching numbers, we'll go with that. Show me what you got. We got 3. We got a 2. Zenzia wants detective. Denny wants physician. Anyone else? Otherwise, we might roll the dice and let fates decide. Oh, Denny changes her vote to 3. All right. I was about to grab the dice, but that's all right. It looks like we are detectives. You know, we might even be the detective that was investigating the aspirant Roju in the bleached butthole incident. So let's go with that. Detective. I have ended the careers of thieves, murderers, blackmailers, arsonists. Some criminals do worse still. And on some mornings my hands have been known to tremble. Alright. We are Detective Ploddington. There we go. Alright, so I guess we start working. Once again I've been seconded to the Suppression Bureau, the government office which concerns itself with occult crimes. The Bureau has a poor reputation. Yeah, like, we weren't particularly fans of them previously either. I must say, we weren't super keen on them. Be wary. The Bureau's identified a troublesome individual I'm to investigate. My breath tightens when I see the name. There was another case, one I remember all too well. Alright, so Inspector has a cooldown on it as well, so I'm guessing we can get demoted. Oh, Jesus. Subject, meticulous, vigilant, single-minded. Okay. I don't think we have a subject at the moment. Okay, so we can add reason to those. Dreaming. Report dreams of moonlight. Report dreams of a night-bound forest. Draw back your curtains to be woken by the sun. Do not cut your hair before you sleep. Never sleep before a cracked mirror. These are all good tips, guys. I hope you're taking note. Rest. Consider your priorities or risk yourself in exploration of kingdoms of sleep. Oh yes, that's draining funds. Oh good. We are impoverished. Okay, so do we have a subject for this yet? No. No, we do not. But we can dream. We can dream. Let's find some clerical work, maybe. No, that seems like a bad idea. This inspector's position's about to expire and I don't have anything to study. Let's dream of some reason. You know, there was once a man who said that the sleep of reason produced monsters. Often it is healthy to let the mind wander and sleep, but if I keep dreaming, sooner or later, some sort of monster will rise from my own fears. Hey, you know what? I just realized that this card doesn't count down while it is slotted into this thing, even though the time is running in the background. We might be able to use that to our advantage. I think. Oh hey, freaking cards down there. What the hell? Gosh darn it. Why are they all down there for? That's not convenient. No, stop that. Get back down here. Alright. So we got a troublemaker. So he's the subject. And what's your bureau file? But we need our... Oh no, we're dreaming about our reason, but we need reason to work. So I think I'll leave that in there for the moment to buy us some time, because I don't want to be demoted before we even get a chance to work. Oh my god. Finish dreaming, we need our reason back. Oh, contentment. Hey, we need some of that eventually. No, stop counting down, please. Oh, what is this? A light in the skull. Whenever the principle of the lantern sheds its light, I may recall additional scraps of knowledge. Oh hey, the lantern's what we were looking into before. Oh god, that's got 8.5 seconds. Alright, let's do this real quick. Get our reason back. Good. Yes, inspector with 4 seconds. Stick some reason in there. Put a troublemaker in there. Investigate a target, yes. Whew. All right, we're not losing our job within the first 20 seconds. All right, good. Hey, you got some erudition. Oh, which one was erudition, guys? Was erudition passion or reason? I remember it was a case where we dreamt or studied about it. I remember. Let's dream about reason, though. I feel like that unlocked something last time. It's all sounding very spooky. Ooh, a consciousness of radiance. Yeah, I think it was study 2, Denny. There is a light behind the world, a light above the mansis, a light that penetrates both. Oh god. Oh god, why? My life is slipping away. No, not like this. Dark days. I must be careful not to let my doubts creep in. Yep. Dread may provoke full-fledged despair. Hey, there's the study that I looked for. Alright, here is progress. Okay. The constant clatter of closing doors, the damp stains on the station walls, the smell of boot polish and unwashed constables. All this narrows to a single crystalline truth. I've made progress and earned myself some overtime pay. Ayo, cash money. Cool, alright. So that's good. But our reason is dimmed. How long have we got on the inspector? We've only got like 83 seconds before we get demoted, supposedly. Also, I can see like down the bottom here, it seems to have like a funds indicator and like indicators of our resources, but I can only see 2 funds. Oh, I see. The third one is about to be eaten. Never mind. Alright. We've got tentative evidence, so that's something. We definitely need more reason though, because if we don't get more reason, we're not going to be able to be good detectives. Don't like these bleak thoughts though. Or the fact that we're seeing things. Paintings of whispering, windows of winking. I know these things can't be true, but how can I be certain, guys? We don't have dread or fleeting memories, so... Oh wait, no, we just got a... Just got fascination, so that's bad. Because that's gonna... Oh Jesus, look at all these things. Stop spreading out. What the hell? Alright, let's pause this real quick. Alright, so we've got talk, we've got that thing, we've got studies. Okay. Alright, fleeting reminiscence. Can we... No, we can't. Oh, hunger! Oh, okay, because we got poor, I guess. So, can we do anything about that? Nope, we're just going to starve. Okay. Yeah, no wonder detectives get on the roll, on the payroll, right? Study. No doubt somewhere out there I can find materials for study. Okay. Oh, hey, we've got another reason. Sick. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Exploring. Okay, what do we get from that? We got... What's this? Oriflamme's auction house and Morland's shop. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we got fleeting reminiscence, we got tentative evidence. Pretty sure we can use that evidence with our work and some reason. So let's work that evidence with single-mindedness. And that should be fine. Meanwhile, we've got a glimmering from that. Okay. Now we need to deal with our hunger. So let's dream about hunger and we'll fund it with some funds so that we can not be sick. Because I don't want to die again. Making dinner, so lurking for a bit. Alright. No worries, enjoy your dinner. Okay, we didn't make any friends out of that. Okay, we've got a spare reason. Let's study some reason. So we can get more reason so we can be better cops. What do we got? Explore and talk up there. We've got some passions. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. The scent of the pages. I cannot forget what I saw in the file on Roju. It was my detective. It is difficult to resist rereading the file. Making some pulled beef nachos. Oh, nice. Oh, I wouldn't mind some nachos, actually. That'd be tasty. Dudes, this is... he was actually investigating us. This was Aspirant Roju's file. Oh, shit. Look at the connections. What can we resist it with? It's difficult to resist rereading the file. Add reason to strengthen your resistance. I don't think we have any spare reason at the moment, so I guess we're just going to probably end up reading it. Yep. The pages turn so easily. It's like peeling a fruit or unwrapping a secret gift. At the end of it, my hands are stained with ink. My brain boils. What have I begun? Got both fascination and dread out of that. Yikes. And a temptation to enlightenment. So in Roju's death, the bleached butthole lives on and is plaguing the detective, who is now in its grasp. Also, we seem to be getting too much fascination, and that's not great. What's this? Rivalry. He is another who would ascend before me. Independent occultists will try to monopolize the attention of the hours. They may also conduct other schemes, whether you like it or not. Well, that's no good. What's this? Oh, they've got a murderous scheme. Traces left by a rival's decision to move against an enemy. Well, that's less than grand. Hey, my strength returns. Delicious. Give me my health back. Work has turned up no new leads, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. Now, glimmering is for reason. No, that's passion. Okay. Alright. Let's... We need to keep working, though, because we've got precious little money. We do have some tentative evidence, but we don't have any reason yet. Alright. Let's give it some time. In the meanwhile, let's keep dreaming about passion, perhaps. I feel like I'm just waiting for bad things to happen. Alright. Ooh, what's this? This is new. A scheme to murder a hunter is afoot. Oh no. A rival intends to end a hunter. This may be to my advantage, but it may also draw attention. Okay. Oh, I wonder if... Wouldn't it be funny if it was reading our plans to murder the detective that we made right before we died? That would be next level. What's this? Oh yeah, law. I don't think we have any law to add to that particularly. We've got a temptation though. Oh yes, study. Got reason and erudition. Okay, and we have 2 reasons. Now I want to study more reason because we definitely need more reason. And then we are going to detective work. We're going to look at our tentative evidence and be very meticulous about it this time. Alright, we can't do anything with that. We could use our health to explore. It's not a terrible option. Except we're also getting sick, so that's less great. That's alright. Whatever, we've got 2 health. Let's just go searching. Can we do anything with this temptation? No, not yet. Oh, what do you want? Payment? Oh, we don't have any money. Found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. Add funds to hire them for a limited time. Professional muscle. That's cool, but we don't have the money to spend on that at the moment, I think. Hey, contentment. Sick. Contentment's always nice, but it lasts for such a short time. Guys, why does contentment last so much less than dread? I feel like this game is getting too real. Alright. So I don't think we made any progress on our evidence, but we did get some money, so that's good. We got 6, so that's bad. But we've got money to deal with it. So let's do that. But then... okay, we've got plenty of time on the timer before we need more cash. So here we go. We've got our reason back. Gonna slap in a couple of erudition. And we're going to make another reason to... Alright, so let's just get straight to work because we're really short on cash now. Let's keep studying this tentative evidence. Hope something comes up. We can't use the contentment for anything besides not getting dread. What do we need for this? So this will be filled with dread, fleeting reminiscence, or what was the other thing? Right, or fascination. Well, there's nothing we can do about that at the moment. Okay, so we got health back, but it's fatigued for 44 seconds. Alright. The Curious Few. My name just now is clear. Any guardians remain in the shadows. Hey, I got another contentment. Nice. That's good. Always good to have contentment so we don't die of dread yet again. I know, contentment. That's what I'm saying, Denny. Contentment just lasts too short of a time. Hey, we got our health back from spending money on medicine. We have no money, and at the moment in 46 seconds we're going to start to starve. But there we go. That's solved that problem with funds. Ooh, we made progress. Made some progress, earned myself some overtime pay. Alright. So now we've got damning evidence. Damning. That's right, because it's got an N in it, and I'm going to pronounce it, no matter what you say. So there. Meanwhile, we're exercising the mind. My mind, the library. I've gained reason, but it'll be more difficult to gain next time. Which is excellent, because now we've got a potential maximum of 3 reason, which means our detective work is going to be the bomb, let me just say. Alright, so let's use our... We've got 2 reason unlike dimmed at the moment, so we could work our damning evidence, or we could work our tentative evidence some more. But I feel like damning evidence is probably the right thing to do, because then we can meticulously and vigilantly investigate the target. There we go. So I think that's good. And we got some spare funds, so that's looking up. Things are looking a bit better. We've only got 13 seconds left of contentment though, and nothing's come up to use the contentment, which feels kind of bad, I'm going to say. Alright, let's dream of our health, because that might get us more contentment, and I really, really don't want this to end in despair again. Oh, we've got the troublemaker back. But it's alright, because we've got damning evidence. We could talk to the troublemaker, mind you, but I don't know what that would necessarily gain us. Oh, what's this? Exotic cravings? Do we crave... well, we're obsessing over the troublemaker right now. It's unhealthy, Detective Ploddington. It's unhealthy. Here is another who would ascend before me. Uncool. What's this? A bold scheme. I'm planning on moving boldly against us. Oh no! I've turned over my evidence to the Assistant Detective General of the Suppression Bureau, but I need to put the culprit in. But the culprit is currently tied up in this rivalry. Oh no. They better release him. Better release him and not start another timer. Oh no, he's in the wind! He's in the wind, guys! We had him! We had him! Alright, we got some contentment back. Fuck. Ah, shit. Is this going to be him? Alright. Is he going to be back in time? He's not going to be back in time. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Solitude. Hey, wow, look at that. We've got 2 lots of contentment. Let's study this almost expiring contentment. Study with some sort of... So if we had one of those motes of power that we were looking at before, with some knowledge of some sort. Okay. Well, that's useless for us right now. Alright, so I've provided the Suspension Bureau with enough evidence to make an arrest, but there's no one to arrest. Good, good, great, good. God damn it. Oh, look, he's back, guys. How convenient. And all this reason is dimmed. Alright, let's wait for the triple reason. And then, oh wait, no, we're not going to do that. We're gonna read some of that. We're just going to generate even more reason. Let's dream of passions. Because why not? Yeah, look who's back. Alright, let's go Inspector, Reason, and... Oh no, our damning evidence is gone? Oh, that's tragic. Oh, let's use this tentative evidence then. Do we want to use that? Yeah. We'll turn it into damning evidence and then hopefully he's around to be arrested next time. I don't think we have any law to fill that with, so that's unfortunate. We do have a temptation though. We could dream of the temptation of enlightenment. Oh, what do we got? Got some erudition. Let's keep studying that reason, I think. Seems smart. What are you doing now, you jerk? That's fine. We don't need to arrest you yet anyway, so that's fine. Let's go searching the city with some health, because we got a spare one. So if we get sick, it's fine. Oh, we got vitality. Cool. Payment. No, we don't. Oh, an experienced swindler. How delightful to be working with you. This hireling may be useful for some expeditions and can help with hunters and annoyances. Okay. Don't think I want to spend money on a hireling though. Okay, so that rivalry's gone. Alright, cool. We got progress on the case. And this just fucked up our card positions with bleak thoughts. I thought apparently, god damn it. All of our, god damn it. Alright, erudition. I think that's erudition, yep. Start working on that. Okay, let's dream of health, and then we'll hopefully get... We had so much happiness before. So much happiness, and now look. Uncool. Because now we need happiness, our contentment. Oh wait, no, that's the fascination one. But that one, this one is the one that needs contentment. Oh man. Oh man. Oh heck. Don't think we can do anything about that right now. What does this want? My rival seeks tools and law for their own ascension. Well, you got no luck for that, pal. We ain't got nothing for you. Alright, we got nothing out of the expedition. Alright, we got the troublemaker. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So now we just need to work. No, but he needs to still be there when this all works out. Alright. Let's slap all the reason in there. There's no escape from that. Can we do anything with vitality? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. We go to the auction house. I feel like we don't have any money to spend at the auction house though. Let's go to Mullen's shop. Oh no, that costs money as well. Why does everything cost money? Oh, we can sell things at the auction house. That's interesting. Okay. Is this definitely only money cost? Yeah, okay. Hey, cool. Alright, so we didn't have any dread. Oh, I see. So we didn't have any dread, so we don't get any of the super bad stuff. So that's fine. Okay. Ooh, erudition, a lesson learned. Hey, cool, we got him. I've turned over my evidence to the Assistant Director General of the Suppression Bureau. At this moment I can assume hard-faced men in plain clothing are pounding on the door of my quarry. Oh, I'm gonna pound on his door, alright. Yeah, and, oh, that was close. This would have sucked him in if this didn't grab him first. Oof, that's lucky. Now, what can we use this erudition, a lesson learned, for? Use it with scholarship to improve the skill and gain reason. Okay, I do have skill scholarship. So, lesson learned? Ah, right, that's the thing where we need more of them. I see, okay. Oh, contentment. Hey, look at that. That'll last for no time whatsoever. Oh, what's this? Another miscreant? Will it ever end, guys? Can we ever call the law, the city, the world safe? Can we? Whoa, 13. Alright, we're getting sick as well. Solving the case. The Suppression Bureau holds their trials in closed court, and they are not merciful. My quarry disappears from the world. I have earned myself a promotion. Hey, sweet. Oh, look at the money in the bank, guys. Look at that cash. Alright, let's see. So, out of that, we have a troubling bureau file. The evidence includes the kind of details that might make one lick one's lips. If one were interested in such things, I should not read it. The dreams might begin again. Guys, should we read it? I feel like we should probably read it. Look at all this cash money. We're like rich for a bit. We've got a favor from the authority. So we've learned something that will earn me a favor, once only. This will preserve you or a follower from imprisonment, but it cannot be relied upon. Yeah, because it lasts 280 seconds, so that seems like a real useful favor. Read it, yes. Oh wow, we've got options. We can either work it. We can either work the file, we can dream of the file, or we can study the file. What do you reckon? Do you want to work it, study it, or dream of it? I mean, we should probably study it first, I imagine, right? I must not read it again. It took me weeks to forget the accounts, the instructions. God help me, the sketches. Now we're just gonna read it. It'll be fine. It'll be a great read. Meanwhile, we've got all this cash, so let's go to Mullen's shop and spend that moolah. And we're getting sick again, which is uncool. We got contentment, fleeting reminiscence, which you can't do anything with. We got 50 seconds before we need to work something. Let's do this. Let's just work some tentative evidence. Get our reason ready. Contentment's about to burn away. Goodbye, contentment. So long, contentment. Pay respects to contentment. Alright, let's just stack that reason. Let's see, I found something noteworthy. Ooh. Ooh, we found... Oh god, what's all this? Wrong kind of attention. Leave me in peace, you jerks. Ooh, who's this? There are reports, troubling reports of this one. We now have Enid, a long in the making. A long time in the making? Or just a long in the making, apparently. Enid always sees her enemies coming. All the time. Alright, well, I guess don't make enemies with Enid. I should not open the file. The pages turn so easily, though. It's like peeling a fruit, or unwrapping a secret gift. At the end of it, my hands are stained with ink. My brain boils. What have I begun? Oh good, it gave me both dread and fascination, neither of which I particularly want. They also allow me to study both dread and fascination, or dream of either one as well. What if we study fascination? Oh, okay, so that's something that needs power, so that's not so useful. Same with dread? Okay, yeah, so that's probably for some sort of ritual or something, maybe? Totally just guessing. I remember that I was different, but I can't yet remember how. Dread can be quelled with the correct resource. Ah, so we can slap contentment onto dread in a dream and we'll deal with it. Okay. Alright, what about fascination? We can quell fascination with dread, or with, what was the other thing? Fleeting reminiscences. Okay. Well, we do have dread, so I guess I could just cancel these out. Composure. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're safe, so that's good. We got sick, so that's bad. We can't fix the sickness, though, because we're dreaming about the other stuff. Time for some water. Oh, how fascinating. Oh, what can we do with this? Oh, that's for lessons learned. Oh, we've still got the erudition lesson. How did we get that, and how do we get another one? I don't remember how we got the erudition lesson. Was it... maybe we study some passion? See what that nets us. Work, work. What do we got? Progress! Oh yeah, that just says the same thing every time for that. See what we got. Oh, we got both tentative and damning evidence. Alright. Cool. What is this? Well, we don't have any dread, so that's good, so that doesn't matter. Here we go. Fleeting reminiscence. Good. Alright. Oh yes, what's this Apollo and Marsus book that we purchased? The libretto of a lost opera concerning the contest between Apollo and Marsyas and its tragic outcome. The librettist is identified by their initials RKNJL. Okay. Interesting. I guess we could study that. Got nachos, added jalapenos and hot sauce. Nice. Very good choices. Making good life choices, Denny. Maybe we should talk to Enid. Should we talk to Enid? I feel like we should talk to Enid. Let's talk to Enid. Oh, they're potential enemies? Are we enemies? Perhaps we don't have to be. Yeah, well, sure, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about... it could be about all kinds of stuff. Whoa, all of those things can be subjects. About money, about a favor from authority, about the auction house. Oh, wow. I feel like she's who we're investigating, though. I could talk to her about damning evidence. I could talk to her about the book. I could talk to her about temptations of enlightenment. I don't know. Maybe What do we choose? Book? Yeah, let's ask her about the book. She might know something. Could be interesting. Meanwhile, we should dream about something. Let's dream about health. And maybe get a contentment. Alright. So got a glimmering. Let's make another passion, because I feel like having extra passion could be useful. Yes, more fleeting reminiscence. Oh, we can't merge them because they've got different timers on them. Ooh, fleeting reminiscence. Let's explore it. We cannot. Okay, it's not a thing that we can do, even though it says you can put it in there. Okay. Ooh, restlessness. Can't do anything with that at the moment. We've still got time before we... Oh no, it's suspended. Shit. Your absence has been noted. I've been suspended. Please your case soon or you'll lose your position forever. Fuck. Alright. We need to add passion to... Okay, we don't have any passion for the moment, so I guess we wait. Yeah, we're suspended at the moment. Ooh, okay. A guarded conversation in an early opening coffee shop in the rain-swept, wind-shivering after dawn. I've learned nothing. Alright, cool. But we did gain some mystique, which we could theoretically use for something. Not that I know what. Alright. More fleeting reminiscence. I don't have anything off the board at the moment. That's fine. Okay, we need to... Oh, decrepitude. Oh no! Oh no! We let the illness fester. Pope now! Heyo! Cultist Sim, is this safe for YouTube? I mean... Probably. It's fine. Unfortunately, so our illness turned into decrepitude because we didn't sleep on it. We totally forgot about it. So now we're slightly decrepit, and decrepitude will remain until we die. We can dream about decrepitude though. Should we dream about our terrible choices? No, it won't let us. What if we work out decrepitude? I'll display my infirmities and hope for compassion from passers-by. Wow, so we can actually literally turn to begging. That's interesting. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, where's our... Ah yes, this is done. So we got our passion back. So let's go to the police chief and be like, Police chief, we're really passionate. You should understand that we should be reinstated. Please. Meanwhile, we'll slap our... Wait. Didn't we have to... Glimmering, yes. Slap our glimmering in here. Start that. So that'll give us more passion, so we maybe won't have that problem in the future. Ooh. Hey, a bit of contentment from solitude. Let's dream of reason, perhaps. See what that gets us. Goodbye, whatever you just were. Oh, dread. Good. Great. Why do we have dread? We don't want dread. What if we... Can you explore the book? Where's the book gone? Ah, there it is. No, we cannot explore the book. We could go to the shop again. We can spend health to explore. We can... We don't have anything to sell, so we'd probably no point in going to the... Oh wait, do we even have the location for the... Yeah, we don't think we have the location for the auction house, like we did before. Okay, we got reinstated. Alright, so good job, guys. We're not fired, so that's something. Alright, let's quickly do some work. Let's study her. and we'll slap some meticulous vigilance on it. There we go. So now the study is all done. Ooh, feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. That is truth. Oh yeah, we've got our vivid imagination skill now. So I'll put that over there. We've got our scholarship skill. I'll put those skills over there for now. Behind what's probably my head. So let's put them up the screen a little bit. There we go. I'll unpause that. Let's study the book while we have a chance. Because in the original myth, Marsyas lost a musical contest and was flayed by Apollo, who later regretted it. In this version, Marsyas' skin has a further history. How intriguing. Okay, so dreaming of the reason gave us restlessness. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, we do have the auction house. Okay, so let's put our locations hither and thither. What's this nonsense? Trembling in the air, the sun flickers like a shadow dream, ripples behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. If I have fascination, it would provoke visions. Thankfully, I do not have such things. Okay, wait a second. There's a lamp there that I didn't see before. Progress. Alright, we got some progress. So that's good. We got some funds. What do we get out of it? We don't have long on the damning evidence left, though. What do we get out of that? Oh, we got fresh tentative evidence. Okay. That's alright. Do we just try and hand in the... Oh yeah, what's this? A light in the skull. Dusty facts have come clear in my brain, for now at least. Let's get an erudition. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. I think we should work this damning evidence meticulously. So at least we don't get fired. Oh, night terrors. We got some dread. Slowly my clenched fists relax. I'll slide back into sleep, but something will remain like spiderwebs in the corner of the room. Ooh. Ooh. So let's see the result of the study of the book. The skin of Marsyas gives oracles and is... Gives oracles? Okay. And is later smuggled to Phrygia. Phrygia? Phrygia, I'm not sure. Where the priestesses of I don't know the names of these places. Cybele, use it for a drumhead. Okay. So using the skin as a drumhead. At the opera's climax, the pounding of the drum drives would-be violators of the priestess to suicidal madness. Wow. The opera ends with a wistful hymn from the youngest priestess on the beauty of mountain pines. Alright. Oh, we got a thunderous secret from it. Ooh, there are common sentiments in every thunderclap. Let us acknowledge them. What thunderous secret? I feel like this is a... I feel like I've seen this image before. I feel like it was like an ingredient to something grander, like as a something plus one of these types. Like this is a knowledge of some sort, right? It's a lore aspect and has an aspect of heart. Okay. Interesting. This game is so mysterious. For some reason I'm just like really into it right now because it's just so fascinating and so many things going on that I don't understand. All right, we've got our reason back, and we're also like constantly struggling to stay afloat amongst also trying to progress. Someone's meddling. Guys, come on, stop that. Stop that. No, stop that. Okay, we got passion. We got reason. We have erudition. Use with study to gain reason. Ah, right, yeah, we need the second one. So let's do a quick reason study. Because why not get more reason, I say. Of course that. Maybe we should... We've got fun still. Let's maybe... We've got health still. Let's go take a walk, see if we can find something cool. Oh, solving the case. You're gonna get busted, Enid. Wait, I got a weary detective adversary? But like, I'm a detective. I'm a good guy. What are you inspecting me for? Ooh, what's this? The Ecdysis Club? A cabaret with a cold reputation. I guess that's a location. So we can go, I think we can go buy some lady favors, guys. We do have spare funds. Let's go check out the club, maybe. Entry? Is it just an entry fee? Unless we have Sulachana Amavasya, who's the laconic, energetic, bright-eyed, unblinking owner of the club. But we don't have that, so we're just going to pay an entry fee. Oh my. That's a little fun. Alright, let's get our reason and erudition back. Drop the erudition. Oh good, that only had 28 seconds left, so that's good. Get that study on. What is this going on? Another miscreant? Will it ever end, guys? Why do people always want to bring us down? Hey, Corey disappears from the world, and we've earned a promotion. Bam. Oh yeah, we've got that troubling bureau file. Maybe we take this opportunity to maybe work the troubling bureau file. No, we can't. All right, let's just. Oh, we could burn the file. This is evidence. We do not burn evidence, but perhaps it's for the best. I don't know if we want to. I mean, we know that file is about Roju. I don't know that we want to do that. Let's dream about the file instead. Let's rest, reconsider our priorities, or risk ourselves in the exploration of the kingdom of sleep. Oh, it actually won't let me dream about it. That's sad. What aspects does this have? Desire and text. Okay. Well, the last time we read it, like, because last time we studied it, and it just gave us dread and fascination. It didn't really do anything else. So, I don't know. Oh, hey, vitality. That's good. I don't know what to use vitality for, though. We've got another favor from authority, which we never used from previous. Oh, hey, the club, what happened? Nightly pleasures at the Cabaret Club. I have purchased pleasure. I reel home in the ungodly hours and collapse into bed. Hey, club's closed and we got contentment. Well, I think that's a pretty solid way to get some contentment. Hey, we got 9 funds, so we got some cash money for putting that lady away, so that's good. What was that? Oh no. It's taking dread. No, don't take dread. No. Well, that contentment's not going to last long enough to deal with it either, I don't think. Oh, we've got 2 lots of dread. Oh no. Can we dream of dread? That's just going to expire by itself. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to inspect. We can't inspect the weary detective, unfortunately. We could go back to the club. It's, I mean, we do have enough cash for it, so... Alright, let's do that. And what are we gonna inspect? Subject? Oh, we can investigate a favor? Interesting. I could use this to win myself a promotion to a place in the hierarchy of the Bureau itself. This is a minor victory ending. That's interesting. We could get a minor victory ending. A kind of ascension? Interesting. We've got that as an option, I guess. I'm fascinated by the options here. Let's just work for now. Erudition, a lesson learned. Oh, we lost the other one of those. Right, that's right. Because we need to now get 2 lesson learns and then use it with the skill, and that gives us a thing. Ooh, Saliba, arrival. Who's this guy? Saliba does not tolerate boredom. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, I say. Ren-tatine evidence? Nani? What to do? What to do? Perhaps we should talk to the weary detective. Because, like, he should be a friend, right? Let's talk to him about our rival. It's like maybe my enemy is a friend or something? Alright, so we got some progress. So that got us some damning evidence. We could probably just like arrest that dude just straight up. Oh no. Wake in the night, my palms, my face are beaded with sweat. Oh good, dread. Oh good, it went straight into despair. No. I want to... No, I thought I had contentment, but apparently not. Apparently not, guys. Apparently contentment just wore off. Alright. Affliction. Oh, I've got 5 seconds of vitality left. Yes. Cool. I don't have to spend money on that, so that's good. That is good. That is good. Oh, I'm not working. I mean, I guess we just straight up use damning evidence, right? Like, why not? Yeah, we've got all 3 reasons available, so let's just... Hey, new guy, welcome to prison, I guess. That was rash. Perhaps I shouldn't have exposed myself so. Need more snoo. Quick back to the hookers. Oh yeah, that's where it came from. I do have the funds for it. All right, to the ladies. The backdrops for tonight's performances are painted with nightmare images out of Piranesi, vast impossible subterranean prisons. Wow, nice. The dancers are monster masked, sudden as fire, each movement snapping with wicked intent. Seems fine. Seems all on the level. I can talk to the weary detective, I can talk to the rival, I can study a thunderous secret with another lore fragment that I don't have. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm obsessing over him. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Oh, okay, no, we didn't get contentment out of this one. The dancers pass beyond the backdrop, cross them, seem to move upon the staircases and drawbridges. Their bodies become smudged with backdrop paint. A growl arises from the audience. The walls of the house. We've got a glimmering. Got a glimmering out of it. How interesting. Alright, we've got our health back, so that's good. Our single health. Which is pretty awkward if we lose it. Okie dokie. Let's see. What if we dream about our skill? What does that do? Nothing. Nothing is what it does. Just FYI. What if we talk to the weary... talk to him about our evidence? Because, I mean, he's a fellow detective, right? Surely. Surely he'd be cool. What's this? Rivals considering an expedition. Alright, good luck to you. Yeah, rivalry, so nothing new there. Culprit, except I don't have a culprit at the moment because he's disappeared into considering an expedition and we won't make it on time. So that feels bad. Let's just dream about enlightenment, shall we? Should I dedicate myself to the purpose? Or should I focus my efforts elsewhere? What about a thunderous secret? Let's use that. I'm sure that'll go well. But I don't have a culprit. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, no one to arrest. I kind of like how they are just like, oh yeah, we'll take anyone. Just give us someone to arrest. You've got enough evidence to arrest someone. Not anyone specific. Just arrest someone, yeah? Would you? Could you just do that? Oh, there's the rival back. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my god, what are you doing, guy? What are you doing? Pal, what are you doing? Can't investigate him, because even though he's a rival, he's... Okay, no. I guess tentative evidence. Give that 14 seconds. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, yep. What do we got? I've decided to remain as I am for now. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Oh! Ah, cool. Okay. Erudition. Was that something else? Was this erudition something else before? I feel like it was. Got a lot of notoriety. Can I do anything with that? No. No, I cannot. Do I have 2 dreads at the moment? I need ladies. I need that happiness. The entrance is lost beneath soft drapes of crimson cinnabar in Incarnadine. Incarnadine, okay. Above the door, the club motto: Ingirum imus noc tiet con sumi mer igni. Okay, that seems like a perfectly normal thing to have as a slogan for a ladies' club. It has been rendered as "Into night circle we fly, until the fires enjoys us." Okay, fair enough. In tonight's performance, Amethyst, a net-wielding hunter, pursues a veil-winged woman through a murmuring maze of leaf-clad dancers. Each movement is underwater slow. Wow. Alright. Underwater slow feels like it's pretty slow. Yep, rivalry is going on. Not giving us any cards, though. Oh, I got fascination. That's not exactly what I wanted. I just wanted contentment. Just... Okay. No, no. No, fascination might provoke visions. I don't want visions. Thoughts? I need contentment. I need contentment. I don't need more despair. Alright, let's dream about health and we'll hope for the best. Even though this is about to run out before we can do anything about it. Let's do this as well. Maybe that'll be quick. Fingers crossed. Visions of boobs, yeah. Yeah, thankfully one of the dreads is gone, so that's good. Ah yes, there's our contentment. Yeah, suck it, despair. Our ladies took care of us. The lights go down very gradually as the performance ends. Oh, too much allure. Too much allure. There's no applause. We each drift into the street alone with our dream. Alright. What's this? Oh, a bit of mystique. It's been up to some sort of mischief. Expression Bureau may take note. Oh shit. Oh no, I've been suspended again. God damn it. I've got to deal with it. Yes, I'm very passionate about my job, please. Please unsuspend me. Particular friend? Oh no. Okay, free contentment. Alright. That's fine. Hand me plenty of contentment when I don't need it, why don't you? Yeah, jerks. Alright, we're gonna... No. We could study that. Oh no, we don't have another thing. We could talk about it publicly. Could attract attention. Don't know if that's what we want. Do we want to talk about... Do we talk about a thunderous secret? Just like with random strangers? Like, hey, you want to know a thunderous secret? Boy, have I got news for you. Course of the heart. Whenever the principle of the heart is implicated, I may gain vitality. Okay, so that's possibly good. Oh, good. Dread. I remember that Hersolt wrote of this. I've levered up floorboards and wriggled down snugly. Now I am compressed beneath them like a hidden corpse. The air stinks of hot dust. My mouth is full of splinters. This time I haven't learnt what I hoped to learn, whatever that was. Ta-ta-tun. Hey, want to know a secret? I've partaken in many a bleached asshole. That could be the thunderous secret. Maybe the thunderous secret was while partaking of the bleached asshole someone farted. Thunderous and secretive. Let's find out what happens. Anyway, I guess we got some dread. Yay. Whoop, okay. It just took it. I guess it just took it. And we don't have... Okay, all the happiness that we just generated just got annihilated. But at least we got some reminiscence to get rid of one of these fascinations, so we don't get annihilated on the fascination front, so that's good. And we've only got one dread, so that's not the worst. Things could be worse. Hey, we got reinstated. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's detect. Let's detect something. No, no. Saliba. Saliba! Two's is enough reason for you, because I want to study another reason. I want to have a bit of spare. Because we seem to always almost get another one, and then not. What hunger is driving us now? Temptations. Oh, enlightenment. Meanwhile, oh, passion got, oh, come with me. An acquaintance. Interesting. Oh, okay, so it's taken a mystique, it's taken a thunderous secret, and a day for new acquaintances. Oh, this is actually coming up with something. How interesting. Meanwhile, enlightenment and restlessness. I hunger for more boobs, Belgian. Yep. I guess... Oh, we're running out of funds. We've been spending too much on the ladies. Oh, Victor, an acquaintance. Hello, Victor. What's he got? Victor is a sly fellow, and he knows an unusual opportunity when he sees it. You might be able to recruit this acquaintance as a follower. Alright, cool. Meanwhile, reason and erudition. Let's pop out another one of those bad boys. My investigation has turned up no new leads. But we did get cash, and that's good because we were almost out of cash. So let's pursue this further. Wait, do I not have any evidence? Oh, that's disturbing. But at least sour beer is out. Oh, and I don't have any reason at the moment. That's not so great. That's fine, that'll come off cooldown. Trans boobs? No. Let's use this health then and explore a little bit as well while we're at it. Because we're not sick yet. Also appreciate the fact that I said yet. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want despair. We need contentment. Ooh, we got a thing. What do we get? What do we get? Streets Strange by Moonlight, and it's got a timer on it. Ooh. Sometimes the light of the moon is a key to other spaces. I found a place where, for a night or two, the streets curve in unfamiliar ways. If I walk here, I might find insight, or I might be touched by madness. Well, that's less than ideal. I don't particularly want to go mad, but insight could be nice. Why was my eyes just deciding to water? Too much madness. Too much madness. Madness. Okay. Got paid, you say? Well, now to the boobs we should go. Always, we've only got like 2 lots of funds here, and it's almost time for another coin to put in the meter, as it were. So yeah, we'll have to let's speak with our acquaintance. Let's have a chat to him. Oh god, why is my eye watering? Stop! That stings. I must have an eyelash in it or something. Ugh. Ah, found a mystical organization. How interesting. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You've begun to establish your cult. You'll need a little more before you can recruit followers. So I'm a detective that's starting a cult now? I guess? Alright, well, here's the... here's the cultometer. Founding principles? Add law. I mean, the only law we've got is a thunderous secret at the moment, right? Which is an occult society dedicated to the drumbeat which can never end. Interesting. 2 sets of funds, 2 sets of boobs. It's a sign. No one would suspect the police. Wait. So do we establish the Temple of Unceasing? I mean, we don't have any other law at the moment to establish a cult with, so I mean, for lack of other options, we could just do this. I mean, we're all about that beat. We've been spending a lot of time at the club, you know, so we're all about the Temple of Unceasing partying. I think this is what this is about. So that's what we're going to go with. Meanwhile, let's make sure we don't get suspended in another 19 seconds. And let's investigate this dude. Oh. That and that. That seems good. Take all of that. Oh, in fact, we've got 3 now, so we'll pop the erudition in here. Start that doing the thing. Then we're going to do the detective work. Can I just like shift click these in or something? Ah, you can double click them in. Whoop. Oh, okay. No, that didn't quite do what I wanted it to. Inspector. Reason. Yeah, that kind of works. Rival. There we go. Start. Okay. Meanwhile, we only have 1 fund. Whatever that was just dissolved. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Yeah, our cult is all about boots and cats. Let's see. It keeps saying I can dream about it, but I can't actually dream about it. Defeat visions with dread or with fleeting memory. I don't have either of those right now. Okay. A pledge of devotion. The hour we will serve demands that our passions are devoted to this purpose. I must give myself. So, I mean passion, right? Passion. Passionate for that dance floor. Oh yeah, we gotta go to this limited time street. Streets are strange in the hour called Miniscate. Oh. Don't shift my cards around. What's this? The wrong kind of attention. Oh no. City's rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. Oh no, he's looking for clues. Oh no, we've got notoriety. He's making progress. Meanwhile, progress for ourselves. Look, we're still putting away criminals. What does he want with us? What have we done? We haven't done anything. That's what we've done. Nothing. All right. So erudition, a lesson learned. Oh, I see. So that's why it takes a while. So we put the reason through twice. We get 2 erudition. We put the 2 erudition through, and we get a lesson learned erudition. And then we put the 2 lesson learned eruditions together with the scholarship skill, and then that'll give us an extra reason. So I think that's probably worthwhile. What's this saying now? What does this want? My first recruit. A cult with 1 member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. I don't have a... Or do I? Hey, I could recruit Victor. Maybe. Let's see if we can recruit Victor. He's a cool dude. Erudition, erudition, erudition. Meanwhile, in the strange streets, visions pass me with Pavane? I don't know that word. Not a lot of words, but I don't know that one. Visions pass me with Pavane grace, I think it is. A window over a wood, a garden of ice, a shivering sun, a woman of glass. I'll return home with reluctance. Interesting. Let's explore that again, shall we? Seeing as that's not costing us anything and it's got a timer on it. Okay, so we're going to inspect that tentative evidence next with... maybe we'll just use 2 reason and we'll keep stacking the reason into the thing. Havane, a stately dance and slow... I'm guessing that's supposed to be double time? Popular in the 16th and 17th centuries and performed in elaborate clothing. The more you know. The more you know. Alright, what's we got? I've founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit and promote followers. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on a cult business. Nice. Ooh, Temple Unceasing is what we got. An occult society dedicated to the drumbeat, which can never end. That's what we're about. Cool. Alright. So that's our cult. We're the Temple Unceasing. Not to be confused with the Temple Uncecil, which is a cult run by Cecil, and we never speak of Cecil. Cecil's a dick. Now Victor, a believer. He's a sly fellow, but loyal. He's a good man, Victor. Good man. Let's have a chat with Victor. Significant conversations in a smoky meeting room. What do I need from my follower? Okay. What's the subject going to be? What can the subject be? Passion? Arrival? The temple? Funding? What did passion do? No more bleach arsehole? We're all about the beat now. Yeah. That was Roju. Roju was all about the bleached arseholes. The crack, as it were, where the light shines through. That actually is really fitting. The crack where the light shines through. Bleached arseholes, yeah. So we could talk to him about passion, or we could talk to him about the rival. I think Passion probably be like, yeah, how rad is this cult? I guess the rival's like, could you maybe just kill this guy? But we're going to arrest that guy, so I think it's fine. We don't. I'd rather get money for the arrest than anything else. Alright, so that's just going... Do I need anything? Okay, he doesn't have any further evidence, so that's good. Ah, heck. I don't have any contentment. Alright, we need some contentment stat. Let's preemptively get an early night. Your head has holes, and not the good kind. Yeah, I might actually probably... I'm guessing I literally look like my head has holes because of the way the background cutting works. Okay. So there we go. Alright, let's roll it. What do we need to do to study a thunderous secret? Oh, we need more lore fragments. Later, perhaps. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. We found a subtle fracture. Clouds part, walls creak, old wounds ache. It's a 6th order influence. Significant resonances or correspondences. Can be used in some rites to summon minions. Okay. That's cool. Can I do a thing? I cannot do a thing. What can I use this with? Oh, okay. Upgrade influences with more influences and knowledge. Is this knowledge? I feel like that's knowledge. Or is it specific knowledges? Specific knowledges, of course. This game is so mysterious. So mysterious. Alright. I've only got 21 seconds on the inspector position, so let's make sure we do some work, because I don't want to be suspended again. Let's use this evidence. We'll slap 2 reason on it. I'm going to study that reason so we can get some spare reason. I think we're making a little bit of progress. Got our temple. Have a chat with our culty boy. Sure, we're seeing things a little bit, but you know, who isn't? Who isn't? You know? It's probably fine. It's probably super fine. What was that? Ah, the street burnt up. That's a shame. That's alright, let's go to the club. Do we have money? Yeah, we got money. At least the club is fast. It's like a emergency chance at contentment. Because even... Ooh, passion. Hey, that's cool. Got some free passion. Oh wait, no, I used passion. Hey, contentment. Hey-oh. Sick. Oh, vitality. A dancer pressed a red glass cup to my mouth. Its lip was sharp, my mouth is bleeding, but the wine within was a strong wine. Nice. Okay, we got some health. Okay, it's good. We got contentment, 2 contentment out of that, so that's good. So that's going to kill one of those. Oh, what do we need to kill these? Kill visions with dread or with a fleeting memory. What do we... how do we gain dread? I don't even remember. We need to gain... it's a bit awkward gaining dread to counter the visions, and yet we don't want dread because it might cause despair. So that's a little bit tricksy. Meanwhile, let's keep studying that. Investigations turn up no new leads. Ah, oh, man. But the leads, we were doing so well. We've still got tentative evidence. Oh, this is degraded into a subtle flaw. Alright, so the influences degrade, basically. Wasn't there something that used an influence to do something? I vaguely remember that was a thing. Oh, more tentative evidence. I feel like there's more going on here than my brain is capable of holding right at the moment. Oh, you know what I could do? I could study the troubling bureau file, and that would give me both dread and fascination. So, I think that would be good. Maybe. I mean, the fascination's bad for that. We don't want 3 fascination if we can help it. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Oh, what did I just lose? God damn it. Okay, our reason is undimming over there. So it's good. Cool. Despair is abating. So that's good. So it's going to destroy 1 dread. Okay. But now it's saying, hey, give me more despair, which is just perfect. That's absolutely what we want. More despair. Alright. Alright, we've got plenty of tentative evidence. What's got the shorter timer? That one. And let's be vigilant and single-minded about it. I think so. Okay, we got some more erudition. Here we go. Okay. So now we could dream about the file. Oh no, that's right. It doesn't let us actually do that. That's a shame. Maybe we can talk about our cult. Oh no, that's for upgrading someone. We need to recruit. How do we recruit? Maybe we talk more about our cult? Yeah, let's talk more about it. We'll go door knocking. We'll be like, hello sir, have you heard about the unending beat? It don't stop, is what? Or maybe we just go to people's houses and just bang drums outside their doors. That seems like a good recruitment technique, right? What do you reckon? What are some recruitment techniques we can use? Maybe... like we got standing outside banging drums. I mean, we could just knock on their door ceaselessly. That's like a kind of banging. We could just bang outside their house. Just go for it. Sell dildos, you reckon, Pope? It's not bad. With the brand, yeah. Hello, sir. Have you heard of Boots? Have you hearts of Boots? I'm assuming heard. Have you heard of Boots and Cats? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior EDM? What is this? It's probably fine. I don't like that these two just keep ticking and not disappearing. Not a fan. My investigations turned up no new leads. What? Come on now. Come on now. Meanwhile, we got a lesson learned about erudition. Oh, it was the other erudition lesson that burned up. Oh man, I need to be quicker with this reason thing. I need to devote some serious reason to it. Okay, we've still got some tentative evidence, so we can give this another crack in another 20-something seconds. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I almost... Oh no, wait, I did fuck it up. I did fuck it up. It hadn't burnt away, and it's literally got 0.4 seconds left, and I didn't see it. No! All that... Guys, erudition. A lesson learned. God damn it. Yeah, Rip is right. Look at this. I'm just gonna have to watch it burn. Da da da! VoIP. Oh, it turned into regular erudition. Okay. That's slightly less bad, because at least it means we only need one more regular erudition and we can make another lesson learned. So that's fine. Kind of. Tentative evidence. Alright. Oh, we're getting hooked over there. How's this going? Come with me. Ooh. Hey, we got a hanger-on. I do like hangers-ons. How about... Have you heard of our cult? Once you've established a cult, use talk with the cult to recruit an acquaintance to your cult's ranks. Okay, yeah, so use talk with the cult and the acquaintance. Oh, we need a ceremony? Yeah, okay, thunderous secret, so lots of banging. Do we need trappings? No, we can just start. That's fine. We don't need no trappings. We don't need no trap. All we need is an unending beat. Rivalry. Burn that up. Oh, look at this sneaking over there. Oh, look at this reason sneaking over there. What is this? Alright, got a bit of erudition. There we go, this erudition, put the erudition together and make it more erudition. There we go, the ceremony is resonant as thunder in a church. I know it well, I wrote it myself. Excellent, now we have a pawn. A pawn for the using. Let's send Victor on a mission. Go, Victor, search the city. I don't know why we weren't doing that before. That seems like a smart thing to be doing with them. Oh, we might have found somewhere unusual. Ah, what was that? What just burnt? Hey, you found a strange moonlight streets thing with the timer. Let's go do that. Oh shit. Oh, we got suspended again. And we didn't even... Oh, I didn't even notice. I've got 10 seconds till I lose my job. Good thing we spotted that. God damn it. What do I keep getting suspended for? Oh god, I've got no money either. God damn it. Alright. Has something been done in your life? Feel like you're missing something? Have you heard of crack cocaine? I mean, our organization. Feeling down, not motivated, your love life going nowhere? How about joining the Endless Beat? Yeah. No money, no boobs. That is truth. That is truth. What we need though is money for food, actually, because in about 40 seconds we are going to go hungry, which will not be good because at the moment we're also getting sick, so we could just straight up die of dysentery or some shit, which is also not great. Hey, erudition lesson learned. Yes, so scholarship. Aha, finally doing the thing. Erudition lesson learned. Erudition lesson learned. See, knowledge is a city wall built stone by stone. But what waits in the darkness beyond the walls, you say? What would we need a fortress, except that we had something to fear? Wise words. Wise words indeed. Ooh, visions. I've got a glimmering out of it. That Pavane Grace again. I guess we just keep exploring that street, right? Why not? I feel like we should do something to get not hungry, but that's going to take a while. Let's dream about a vivid imagination, maybe? Nope, doesn't work. No. No. Maybe we talk about the cult some more. Let's do that. Let's get some more hangers on. Boop, 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 boop. I don't have any other things going on outside. Nope. We need that money. We need to be reinstated. It's not good. Oh good, an affliction. Oh my god. Someone has murdered a hunter. This may give me breathing space, but it may ultimately bring the Suppression Bureau to my door. Good news though, I am the Suppression Bureau. Also, I have a human corpse now. Let's see, the spirit has departed. At some point, the smell will be so bad, you'll have to dispose of it. But here it is for now. It may attract attention. May be used to impress the impressionable. Even after the corpse is gone, notoriety will remain. What can we do with this corpse? Nothing at the moment. Guess it's just going to sit there. I guess. Alright, now that we've got 170 seconds before that affliction becomes more decrepitude. So guys, please remind me to deal with the affliction. Oh, we could inspect it maybe? Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I like the inspecting it for work thing. No, can't use it for that. Let's see. So at the moment we've actually only got this guy to inspect. And let's just give him the reasonable slamming. Because we need that cash money to feed ourselves, because we're about to start starving. Which is not good. Not ideal. Oh wait, I do have evidence. Oh, I thought I didn't have evidence. Oh well. Oh well, guys. Hey, I've reordered the boundaries of my ignorance. That's pretty good. We got an extra reason now. Oh, notoriety. Good, yep, so we're using some passion to convince some people to join our cult. So that's good. Now the affliction I can only get rid of with medicines or vitality. I don't have any cash for medicines and I don't have any vitality either, so that's not great. Meanwhile, in Streets Strange by Moonlight, visions pass me with Pavane Grace. More Pavane Grace. People like this Pavane Grace. Oh, okay, it's the same thing again. You have become notorious for keeping a corpse in your living room. Well, you don't keep corpses in your living room, Denny? Time to make some jerky. Hey, that could be food. Yeah, maybe we won't starve. We'll just eat the corpse. Problem solved. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No health is left. My life is slipping away. Oh, because the food takes up a health. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, I think. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Yeah. Okay, progress. That's good. We got cash. So, money, first of all. Wait, why isn't that? Okay. Affliction. Let's cure it with medicine. Start on that. 60 seconds. We're gonna die. We're just straight up gonna die, guys. Straight up death. Can't, nope. Unless some miracle we get some health. That's gonna take 60 seconds to cure that illness. And we don't, yeah, I think we're just straight dead. I think we're just straight dead again. Is it time to eat the corpse? Yeah. Oh no. I'm like trying to think, is there some way out of this? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna starve to death. Which is why I guess policemen are always classically taking bribes, because they're constantly poor. I think is the moral of this story. It's just covered in magnets. It's still good. Yeah. Yeah, well, at least this won't cause us more death, but the dreaming about health is too slow. Too slow for our starvation. all we can fill this with is a wound aspect, a fatigued health, or a regular health. None of which we have. Yeah, which was unfortunate, really, because I thought we were doing pretty good. We were doing pretty good. Well, I guess this is it. Got 13 seconds to enjoy our life. Let's see the ladies one last time before we die. Nope, we're not even going to have enough time for that. We're going to die in their arms. The drinks, the songs, the light, the arching walls, the smoke blue haze, the press and sway of clothed and unclothed flesh. That's how we're going to go out, folks. Starved to death in the arms of a lady. Goodbye, cruel world. Or worlds, as it may be. Thus ended Detective Ploddington. With the sun in rags, my body is dead. Where will they find me? I'm not here. In the end, my strength was insufficient to sustain my failing heart. I was starving and I had no health remaining. I should have ensured I had money to purchase essentials. I could have used Dream to rest and recover from my weaknesses. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't have any money though. So, goodbye cruel worlds. Yeah, rough times, rough times. What's the time? Yeah, we got time for another descent. Let's see where the next world takes us. So, basically, the story thus far, to catch anyone up, in the first life, aspirant Roju founded the very first cult of the Bleached Assholes, which is all about the cracks through which the light shone. He was being investigated by a very meddling detective, and he eventually died of despair. The second life was that of Detective Ploddington, who I'm pretty sure was the one who was investigating aspirant Roju, and was being slowly driven mad by the case files concerning aspirant Roju. Clearly the light from the bleached arseholes was just too bright for him. He got involved in the cult of the beating, never-ending drum, where we go around just listening to EDM constantly. And he has now died of starvation in the arms of a lovely prostitute. So now we're entering our third legacy. And how does this legacy start, you ask? Well, we have options. We're either a bright young thing who is endowed from birth with wealth and talent, and a life of ease, comfort, and delight would stretch before us like an amber carpet. We could be a physician. As the patient descended into the final delirium, I made copious notes. In the buzzing heat of the night, I reread those notes, and they began at last to make sense. Or we can be another aspirant. Well, we've already started as an aspirant, so we're probably not going to be an aspirant this one. So I'm going to put it down to either bright young thing or physician. Now, if we're tying things together, because so far I like the chronology that we're going with here. So at the moment we started with an aspirant. He died. He was under investigation. Then we played the investigator. He died. So now I think we might play the physician who is going to inspect his corpse. Does that make sense? So let's go with physician. Today is the day I return to my post at the Institute. I have a position and a reputation. That should mean something, but I'm beginning to dream of something else. Something else I'm dreaming of. Let's work our position. Oh wait. Oh yes, it was! Ploddington was a difficult patient. We had to take some time away after that business ended. Oh, Detective Ploddington, he was a difficult patient. He died in the end because he wasn't listening to his fucking doctor. Guys, what's the physician's name? We need a name for this physician. I finished early. The director has been sympathetic, but I must return to work full time now. Fair. Yeah, let's keep working as a physician. There is a dank and clinging spell to the Institute halls that never quite leaves one. Perhaps it is the paint. Perhaps it is the patients. Perhaps it is something in the walls. Miss Tits and Butts. Is that... It's a... First of all, it's a physician, Eloise. So it would be Dr. Tits and Butts, thank you very much. Which is just disrespectful and sexist, frankly. But if there's any other suggestions other than Dr. Tits and Butts, I'm open to suggestions. Dr. Acula, oh yeah, I see what you're going for there. I don't mind that. Oh, Denny, was that a this one to Dr. Tits and Butts, or was that a this one to Dr. Acula? Meanwhile, we'll just work. Dr. Acula, yeah, I like it. Alright. Dr. Acula. Nothing can possibly go wrong in that particular case. Notes in the case of Ploddington. The patient spoke of things that could have no meaning. The house without walls, the divided sun, the invisible light. But when I recall how they spoke of that invisible light, my heart surges. I can ignore the notes no longer. Time is now passing. So we've got notes on the case of Ploddington. Let's study them, shall we? As I begin to read, I recall the delight in the patient's eyes, the music in their voice, but also the smell of the room where they lay. Interesting. Wow, we've got a lot of reason to start off with. It's pretty reasonable. Wouldn't you say? That's a reasonable amount. Don't have anything else going yet. That's fine. He always smelled good. Yeah. He always smelled of perfume and pussy, basically, because he was always in that goddamn lady favor house. Oh, what do we got? Dreaming. All right. There we go. Odd moments of... I need to give this guy a voice. No, girl, guy. It's Dr. Acula. I don't know. I can't do a female voice anyway, so... Whatever. Odd moments of sense emerge. I had almost forgotten that curious excursion on the way of moorland, but now I realize it was the way to moorland. I've heard of this moorland. A dealer in troublesome books. The rest of their raving, it means no more than it did before. How can a house lack walls? What is the glory they yearned for? But I can already sense the dreams, waiting for me in sleep. Do the count from Sesame Street. It'll take a long time to read anything. Let me count the time it will take to read anything. 1 minute. Let's study the directions to Moorlands. We'll give it a go. We'll see how time-consuming it is to speak like the Count. The directions to Moorland's shop are cryptic. When one deals in the kinds of books my correspondent studied, one must be circumspect. It's not that bad. All right, we'll roll with it. All right, we've got shadows. All right, so dread is already starting. We'll just shift that over there. Hey, we got a bit of contentment. That's nice. To last like no time whatsoever. Oh, I could give in to the dreams, but they would devour my reason. Wait, what do I need to give it for that? I need to give it reason. Oh, but it'll actually eat the reason. Do I give in to the dreams? I mean, we do have a lot of reason, but like, I like the reason. Let's just pause that a moment. We've got a few things to deal with here. An ill-lit street at an ill-favoured bend in a lesser river. A soft yellow light through a grimy window. Miss Morland nods as I enter, but doesn't rise. I never ask the names of my clients, she informs me, before I have time to introduce myself. Oh, right. I wasn't doing the voice. Wasn't doing the voice. My apologies. I'll do the voice. Explore. Now that I found a location, I can explore it. Ah, ah, ah. I have done some good work. My patients are quieter than when I began. Very good. More work. What can we dream of? What things? Let's dream of our health. Because why not? We could study an occult scrap, perhaps. Nope. I don't have anything for that. Goodbye. Goodbye, contentment. A fleeting reminiscence. I'm still tempted to feed it a reason, but like, I kind of want to see what these dreams come up with, right? Yeah, quieter because they're weaker, they're losing blood. What could they possibly be losing blood from, Eloise? Like, I don't see anything that could be possibly doing that. You? No. I have done some good work. My patients are quieter than when I began. Ah, ah, ah. It's fine. That's good. I don't require like additional things to make that go, so that's nice. An early night. Sometimes I have dreamt of a tall woman in a sand-colored coat who stands at the foot of my bed, smiling as she watches me sleep. Yes. In that dream, she turns her head with the swiftness of a bird, and her fingers flex like talons. I do not think I dreamt of her last night. If I had, I could not have slept so soundly. What do we got over here? I am safe for now. The middler's attention must be elsewhere. A relief. Ha ha ha. Oh, 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 oh. We need to travel somewhere. Let's go to the shop. Because we got some cash. I'm still really concerned about this belief. We're just going to keep giving into dreams. It's probably fine. It's probably harmless, right? Probably super harmless. Because we can just keep sleeping on it, I guess. Ah, everything's just doing a thing. Hey, I found something noteworthy. Very good. What you get? What do we get? Ooh. Guardside's Sanskrit Reader. A lucid book which outlines a careful path through the thickest of a vast and complex language. Alright, cool. Oh, what's this? Ah, yes. Done some good. My patients are quieter than when I began. Yeah, okay, so he's saying the same thing every time, so I'm not going to read that every time now. Go. Meanwhile, let's study this book. The name has been translated as The Refined Language. Very nice. I guess let's travel to the shop again. I mean, we seem to be generating money quick enough, so I guess let's just go shopping. Do, 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 do. A trembling in the air. Fascination may provoke visions. Oh, health and dread. Yay! I always wanted a bit of dread. You know? Always love that dread. Dr. Acula only works the night shift and is allergic to garlic and specializes in hematology. Yeah, what of it? Ooh, we got another book. Kuna and Girth. I'm assuming I said that umlaut right. Kuna and Girth's... Oh god, it's German. I'm so bad with pronunciation. Girth's Ausführlich. Is it? Ausführlich? Grammatik der Griechen Sprach. Is that right? A Greek grammar? That's not Greek. An essential weapon for a ferocious struggle with a challenging language. Yeah, I guess we're just going to be multilingual. Hey, we're a scholar of Sanskrit now. Nice. Let's learn more languages. Yep, cool. Patients are as quiet as the dead. Which is good. Yep, let's keep working. Keep working it. Keep working it. Keep working it. More fleeting reminiscence. Cool. Doing good. Do 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 do. What are we going to do with this? The holy tongue of the subcontinent, the door to 4,000 years of poetry, ceremony, and mystery now opens before you. If you can struggle through the lotus convolutions of its vocabulary. That is true. Oh, what's this? Hey, we got some contentment. Look at that. Look at that. Also, this thing just keeps going around and around. Oh, I see. So that's just going to keep spinning until I feed it a reason, and then the reason will make me give into my dreams? That's how I'm reading it. What do you guys reckon? A determined and distinctive tongue, but I have the measure of it. Hey, now we're a Greek scholar. Nice. Yeah, I could have sworn that looked very German to me, but maybe it was a German treatise on Greek. You know? Makes sense. So I had to know German to learn the Greek, obviously. I guess we could... Oh, I see. So now we've got... Well, now we can translate text with these scholar things. So that's cool. I guess we'll keep working and we'll keep buying more books, and then we'll be able to know all the languages, I guess. That seems cool. Meanwhile, what's happening over here? Wait, why are you... Why are you doing that? And who are you? What hungers? Oh, obsessions. What are we obsessing over, guys? Let's find out. No. As yet, I have only the needs and desires of any other mortal. But what stirs in me? Restlessness. What if I study restlessness? To study, one must generally sit quite still. Restlessness is rarely the ally of scholarship. That is true. That is true. Cool. We're getting... I'm really liking working as a doctor. It seems very straightforward. We don't have to like feed it any bullshit or build a pile of reason. It's just doing its thing. Let's dream about reason. Let's see what that gets us. In fact, I feel like maybe we should study some reason, because we're going to eventually have to... I feel like we have to eventually feed this thing some reason so that it does whatever it's going to do. Solitude. Some days are better than others. Sometimes the sky is nothing like a filthy sheet. Sometimes the river runs clear. Those are 4 things that sometimes might do. Okay. We can explore. We got some funds. Let's buy another book. Let's go shopping. Boop. Work, 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 work. Is it blood? It's blood, isn't it? Look, I'm not saying it's not blood. I'm not saying it is blood either. But I'm not saying it's not blood, obviously. Alright, so we've got a bit of erudition. Let's feed that a bit more. Get that reason machine going. Oh, what'd we find? What'd we find? The burning of the unburnt god. Oh. Ooh. Okay. We got some fascination. We got an intensity of radiance. Ooh. That's cool. What do we use fascination with? Oh yeah, we could get rid of it with dread. Let's do that. Yeah, boy. Let's get rid of those. None of that shenanigans. Alright. So that's good. So that was dreaming about reason gave us the fascination and the other thing. Wait, why has that music changed? Oh, this motherfucker. Yay, sickness. It's alright, I'm a doctor. Let's keep working and we'll make all the patients sick. Let's see, reason and erudition. Let's do that. Oh yeah, let's use this occult scrap and search for mysterious places. That's bad. Radiance is bad for Dr. Acula. Blair! Oh yeah, we collected some dread. Oh good. Wonderful. Let's dream of reason and we can get rid of that dread, because now that I realize that's a thing we can just do. Oh no! It's already taken it. It's already sucked it up. Just delicious dread. Meanwhile, we are sick, and we can't dream of sickness for another 40 seconds. Let's put that there, perhaps, so I don't forget. Cash money. Just gonna keep working it. Nom. Hey, Atlas. How you doing, pal? Nice to have you along. Alright, we exercised the mind. Gain more reason, and we got this scholarship skill, which is good because we seem to be reading a lot of books. Alright, let's read The Burning of the Unburnt God. Jensen hypothesizes a pre-Zoroastrian fire deity whose rites were the rites of smiths. Ha ha ha. Ooh, merits further investigation. Fleeting reminiscence, which I can't use for that. Fascination? No. Oh, hey, a residence. That's new. Let's go there. Whoa! Preparations for an expedition? I don't know about that. I don't have any kind of cult yet, so that is going to have to go on the back burner. Let's put you over here. Guess that'll do. Dreams of the Rain. Hey, we got some contentment. Okay. That's alright. We don't have any dread for our fascination though, because it got swallowed, so that's a bit of a shame. But the contentment is about to cancel out that dread anyway, so that's all good. Oh, we've got, oh wow, look at all the reason we've got. We've got 5 reason. 1 reason. 2 reason. 3 reason. 4 reason. 5 reasons. Well, let's toss one in here. Let's toss one into the Watchman's Eye. Oh, hey, the Watchman's Eye. Hey, it's the yeah, the Watchman is the door in the eye. To unlock my own eye, there must be a tiny sacrifice. Yeah, we'll just a little bit of a little bit of reason. Just a teensy tiny little bit of reason. Just a teeny weeny little bit. Let's buy another book. Cool. Man, it's nice just having a constant source of income, let me tell you. It is doing me good. Oh, you sneaky thing. Starting outside there like that. What is this? Solitude. Alright, cool. Das ist gut, ja. Alright, we found something noteworthy. What do we find? Would you stop spawning stuff up there, I swear to God. Oh no. Oh no, 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 I didn't do the thing. Oh. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, I forgot to do the thing, guys. You didn't remind me to do the thing. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. 60 seconds. We're gonna die. Oh, we didn't get anywhere. We didn't do the thing. We didn't cure the illness. And now we are having another illness. But no life is left. I know, not again. How do we get more health? How do we get more health? We were so learned. We were so learned. Look, we just found out the rite of the Crucible Soul with a nice little stabbing motion in the back. Oh man, I was really into the position. Oh, Dr. Acula, no. Rite of the Crucible Soul. This rite uses an instrument of power to set the blood afire. That'd have been perfect. Fire is the lesion in the skin of the world. The assistant rarely survives unharmed. Look, that's all true. That's all true. What's this? The Ardent Orison. When we watch fire, what are we watching for? When we find it, these are the words it will speak. A word that sanctifies the change that comes when the seared skin peels. Oh, oh, peel that seared skin. Can contentment save you? No, contentment cannot save me from illness, which is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate. Yep. That is not great. That is not ideal. Can I... God damn it. I'm buying medicine, but it's taking too long to take effect. I'm gonna die of this illness before I cure the first illness, because I'm just a weak scholar. Let's read a book while we die, shall we? We'll keep working. Can't stop, won't stop. God damn it! What do we get out of that? Watchman's Eye. Other cool, interesting stuff. Look, now we've got a locksmith's secret, and we've got a watchman's secret. Man, look at this nonsense. I am disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. Oh, we were doing so well. We're getting cool shit. All right. When we die, we're gonna take a moment of silence for Dr. Acula, and rip, and we'll pay our respects. And oh, wait, why did that appear? Oh, okay. Exotic cravings. My body is dead. It was starving and I had no health remaining. Yep, I needed to recover from my weakness. The sun and rags. Yep. Pay respects for Dr. Acula. He had a life all too short. Cut short tragically. In the prime of his undeath. I mean, life. Well, alright. I guess now that the physician's dead, now we've got a... And they were working so hard as well, and they were earning a lot of money, so now it makes sense that we move on to the legacy of the bright young thing, who was endowed from birth with wealth and talent. So basically we've got an overworking physician father who was just working constantly to make money but didn't take care of himself. Self-care is important, everyone. And so now the estranged child who has just been living the high life off his dad's money is now who we are now carrying on with as part of the legacy here. They're a master of this and that, and have health, I guess. So away we go. Bright young thing. I miss the dawn. I generally do. There'll be plenty more. Miss the dawn, son of a vampire. He needs a name, guys. Son of a vampire. This makes sense, right? He's a bright young thing. There we go. So possibly I'll get something done today. We've already punched in Alucard for this one, as is Castlevania demands. The half vampire son. You're off to bed, Eloise. Thank you. Lovely to have you. I think this will be the last one for the night, because depending on how quickly or slowly this goes, we'll where put the oh, I see. We'll define on. Let's just move all this shit down here. Yeah, I reckon this will probably be the last one for the night, because we could go well. We could not die, which is possible. I want to know why it's got this little horseshoe bit there though. Maybe I'll just chuck those in there. Alright, let's zoom in on this a little. Cool. Nighty night, Mr. Belgian. Let's do more of this and that. Because we might get something done today. Let's go to the ladies' club. Because, you know, Alucard's a bit of a ladies' man, you know. Grew up with wealth and boredom, basically, is what this is all about. Let's see what we come up with. The lights go down. Very gradually as the performance ends, there is no applause. We each drift into the street alone with our dream. We got contentment and fascination. Hookers and below the life for me. Good luck with Alucard. Remember not to starve or spend all your money on boobs. What did I just say? Oh, no, that was actually supposed to be read as, what did I just say? Literally just spending money on boobs straight off the bat. Look, I'm working my this and that, all right? Don't fucking... Oh wait, no, I've worked on my this and that. Apparently I've just got nothing to do now, so... fascination. Oh, ghastly news. Papa's dead. Oh no, Dr. Acula's dead. No one will tell me exactly how, but the estate is an estate. Ah, I see what they did there. My allowance is tied up in probate and so forth. One can only hope it's resolved before the bills come due. That is true. The business of the will has been settled, but Papa's business affairs have been eaten up with debts like woodworm. No one seems to know exactly what he spent the money on, but the solicitor is sending me some papers, apparently. Okay. Papers? No papers. Oh, I see. We're just auto-studying the papers here. Let's put that there. That'll do. Boop, boop. Maybe we'll put that there. Or even there. I really don't like that's not tiling up. I just want it there. No. I hope no one has OCD, because that's sort of triggering. Alright, whatever. That'll do. That'll do, whatever. Alright, God damn it. Oh, the house without walls. The dreams begin. Papa spoke of them, and he said that his father before him had been so troubled. Something in our blood. A biting melancholy that kills the soul. It's because he's a vampire, dude. Like, come on. I have received the papers. Poor Papa. Page after page after page of desperate scrawl on an invisible house in the colours of sleep and the invisible gods behind the world. But do you know, the more I read, the more it, well, not makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it does hang together. And here's Papa's diary. Oh, Papa. Ooh, a chilly atmosphere and some passion or ciphered diary. Ooh, hey, that's the book that we didn't get to finish reading as well. Is this coincidence, or is this the game being smart? I'm not sure which one it is, but I like it either way. Let's improve our Latin. I recall a certain amount from my school days, but I need to brush up. That is true. Let's... Oh, you can't study that yet. That's for studying. Chilly atmosphere turns to dread. We've got 3 health though, so we're not gonna straight up die of starvation anytime soon. So that's always a plus. But also we don't have work. But also we have 24 funds. So while we don't have work, we certainly can spend some money for a bit. It also appears we don't have a... do you notice we don't have an income eater? Like we don't have a timer for spending money constantly, which is interesting. I wonder if that's going to stay the case. The doors of the Palace of Memory are opened. Hey, we're a Latin scholar now. Let's read the cipher diary. Papa's diary. It's a catalogue of obsessions, but perhaps it will make some sort of sense of recent events. Or maybe we'll just go insane. It's an option, yeah? I feel like it's a valid option. Oh, we can talk to people now. The name of Dr. Acula appears again and again in these pages. They were a locus for impossibility, a font of the future, one who has cut the eye, and on the last page there is a correspondence address and a name. The plot thickens. The Red Secret. Oh, that sounds pretty accurate. Some words are spelled correctly only when the proper ink is used. Come on now. This is just going too perfectly. We can't improve knowledge of the invisible arts. Because we need an extra lore fragment to do so. What's that? Aspect of language. Alright. Interesting. What else can we do with that? Nothing. Can we study this? No, we don't have a text to translate, so we can't. We could work a passion. Yeah, let's work a passion. Let's do some painting. Yearning. Oh, we don't have any restlessness, so we won't be able to do that. Summoning a stranger. Ah, my new acquaintance speaks authoritatively of Papa. He knew he was dying. That's true, we knew we were dying, alright. He had hoped to taste unknown pleasures before his end, pleasures denied to healthy society. My new acquaintance suggests that I might finish what he began, that if I do so, I might save myself from the despair which haunts my family. I mean, that's also true. There's been a lot of despair. Paint my fears away, yeah. We've got a temptation of sensation, which is interesting. I got achieved experiences of an intensity few could imagine. It's true, it's true. We've also got Poppy Lascelles, who's an amiable woman of property. She'd like to talk to me. Yeah, let's have a chat to her. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible arts. I'd like to offer you my support, a substantial contribution, and all you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who'll end matters properly. She smiles benignly. Add passion to accept, or reason to interrogate her further. Well... Passion to accept, or reason to interrogate her further. Well, we don't have any passion available at the moment. So let's investigate that a little further, shall we? Someone who'll end matters properly, we ask, quizzically. Hey, I found a customer. She'll probably hang it in her spare bedroom and never look at it again. But her money's good. Sometimes painting will gain you glimmerings. Study them to unlock more advanced painting options. Cool. Wow, look at that contentment. Which is instantly evaporated within seconds. Wow, that's some real artist angst there. Jesus. That is pretty ridiculous. We could... No, we can't work on temptation. We could dream of temptation, though. Oh, here comes the money train. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Yes, when the season of rags comes round again, my sponsor will require someone for an ending. You can provide someone sufficiently loyal, or you can provide yourself. As you prefer. I don't want to be any trouble. I feel like we probably don't want to provide ourselves there. Yeah. Damn, I feel attacked. Is this a personal attack? Interesting. So she'll fund us, but we've got to agree to either supply ourselves or some sort of patsy to finally end things. Okay. So we've got to make a friend with which to sacrifice, basically. So we've got to get cracking on the cult proper to really get that ball rolling. Maybe, I mean, she doesn't have a timer on her. We could just, like, not take that up. And then maybe, like, try and do the cult thing first. Get someone who's, like, loyal enough beforehand so there's less of a chance, potentially, of us being the one who gets sacrificed. That makes sense? I feel like that makes sense. Also, I see you just spawned something off the frickin' table, and that is uncool. Let's put you up there. Seeing as our funds are slowly getting whittled away, let's go investigate, see if we can find some locations, and let's talk about a red secret. Show me what you got. Streets by the moonlight. Let's do it. What's going on here? Yearning. Yeah, I don't have any restlessness, so it's not going to be helpful. I finished a painting to the excitement of absolutely no one but me. But we got a glimmering. So that's something. Oh yeah, what's a glimmering for? That's for passion. Ah, okay. Well, when that passion is no longer exhausted, I will make another glimmering through study, and then we'll do that. Good plan, team. Good job. Let's visit some ladies. No, we can't yet. I'll leave that up there, that's fine. Probably. Yeah. Maybe I'll put that there. Oh, did that just... Oh, that's lucky. I needed that passion for recruitment, apparently. Or for making friends. Subtle fractures. I still haven't been able to use any of these influences. Be interested to see what they're like, or what they actually do. We need contentment for the despair, which is not super useful. Or maybe we could spend a coin on the ladies. Maybe that'll be alright. Alright, come with me. Hey, we got a hanger on. Sweet. I guess we talk to them. Hey, sweet, that did get us That coin got us what we needed. Totally getting rid of some despair. Sick. Alright, here's our cult. Choose founding principles. Tradition and compulsion. Old, new, or both. Add law to determine your cult's founding principles. Well, a red secret sounds cool. I don't think that counts. Yes, so a red secret it is. Ooh, establish the Order of the Bloody Cup. The hour we will serve demands that our passions are devoted to its purpose. I must give of myself. Passion. Oh yes. Yeah, this is like, okay, just to be clear, let me just pause this a moment. Just to be clear, we made Dr. Acula, who died, and whose son Alucard is now picking up in his stead, learning about his heritage by forming the Order of the Bloody Cup, which seems very blood-related. I mean, what are the chances? Go figure. We've also got a temptation for sensation, so he's going to get that bloodlust, you know what I mean? Right? Like, he's a scholar in Latin. This is lining up far too well. I have begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. I've begun to establish our cult. Very good. Very good. There we go. Get some passion over there. And yes, Bloody Cup is what it is. Yes, coincidence? I think not. Here we go. No despair here. Let's get some fleeting reminiscence. Can I actually do anything with that? Oh, so that's what I can use a power for. Okay. So the power thing. So fleeting reminiscence plus one of these two power thingies. So either radiance or buzzing in the brain. So either radiance or buzzing in the brain. And then plus some sort of knowledge. There's a bunch of different knowledges there. Would do a thing. Yeah. Don't know what, but it would do a thing. Those seems like a lot of timed things to have happen together. So that seems pretty tricksy. Interesting. No, we can't work on temptation. We could dream about temptation. Bit of a musing, perhaps. Let's see. Dedicate myself with the lore of the principles I seek, or focus my efforts elsewhere. To give it reason? Perhaps knowledge is the finer goal. Is it though? Gonna wake up with some rock hard temptation? Yeah. Yeah, big time. I feel like I want to go into that one, but I think we need to have the passion out for it. What does this need? My first recruit. Oh, I got you. There you go. I got you. Meanwhile, hey, some contentment. I've decided to remain as I am for now. Alright. So maybe do something with that later, perhaps. Let's go searching the city. Meanwhile, our rise begins! I have found my cult. This is a step towards greater power. Collect. Hey, we've got the Order of the Bloody Cup. There it is. What are those on the right? Ah, man. God damn it. Thank you, Danny. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Bullshit up the top. Sneaky motherfuckers. Okay, so that's fine. Oh no, there was a sickness in there and it's already turned into decrepitude. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. God damn it. What are those on the right? Oh, you know, it's just us dying. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's a good thing we start with a lot of health, because that really sucked. God damn it. Alright, well, what's done is done, I guess. Let's move this over a little bit. Bloody hell. Alright. Let's see, what do we find? What do we find? Here's the thing. Oh, we found the shop. Ah, nice. Okay, that's good. Wow, we've used up a lot of gold. Alright, I think, yes, we would like to take you up on your generous offer of funding in 42 seconds. Because we are burning through our inheritance. Which is unfortunate. Also, we seem to have lost our art skill. So I'm not sure where that went. As soon as his passions are no longer exhausted. And wait, yeah, there you go. Drop that in there. Yes, that's exactly right. I'll come back tonight. Wait, tonight? Tonight? No. Shit. Alright, fine. We'll see. A tiny packet of tiny treasures. A gift from Poppy. She'll see me again in the season of rags. For me to make the introduction I promised. Tonight seems a little soon, but... oh well... I guess we'll find out. The red cup, the cup of drowning and devouring, waits in my dreams. If I learn the Grail lore and I dream of this temptation, I can advance my purpose. The need gnaws at me. Ah, okay. So it's saying I should dream of it. I should dream the dream of the temptation. But do I have what it takes at the moment? Do not think I do. I think I need the passion to... oh wait, yeah, no, I do have passion. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Go. Passion. Perhaps power is the more compelling goal. No. Red secret, that's what I want. Yes, I will dedicate myself to the pursuit of sensation. Yes. Yes, look at the board boil. Yes. What are you two doing over there? What the fuck is this nonsense? Poppy's request. In the season of rags, Poppy will return. Oh, there's our death timer. Okay. What is this? Old, unhappy, far-off things. Moths find the light in the dark, and so do I. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we've got a time to death, so we need to... what are those people doing? Oh, they are banging, Denny. They are banging. All about it. See, initiates of the Hidden World use a spin tray, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure, to pay for services. They can easily be sold for more traditional funds. Silver spin tray are more valuable and usually display scenes of debauchery on the reverse side. And they can be sold for more traditional funds at an auction house. So there you go. That is straight up banging. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We've got 279 seconds, 0.9, which is important, to get a cult member who's worthy enough to sacrifice in 279 seconds. So we need to get that pawn ready for stabilizing, basically. So that's just what's going to happen. Let's talk about the bloody cup with our pawn, with a ceremony of wait, maybe we do this around the other way. Talk with the pawn? No, that's not right either. How did we do it last time? Because we did upgrade him. Yeah, it's brainwashing time, right? Let us discuss. Yeah, I feel like we do just have to discuss this with our associate, the pawn. And we're going to do the ceremony of where's our thing gone? Oh, we need the red secret for it. All right, that's fine. Let's send him off on an adventure in the meantime. Go do things. Be useful. Hey, restlessness. What do you want? Payment. Add funds. Yeah, all right. We got funds now. That's fine. Buy some loyalty. That's cool. No, that's fine. Just gonna zoom out every second or so just to make sure that we're not fucking things up completely again. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Okay, yep. We've only got a little bit of passion and reason, so maybe I should be working on building up these a little bit. Let's do a bit of painting, shall we? Yearning. What do we yearn? Oh yeah, we've got restlessness now, right? Bam. Excellent. Some words are best heard. Some words are best tasted. That taste is on my tongue now, and I will never forget it. I've advanced a step towards a terrible ascension. Oh, hello. Dedication sensation. That is sensational. I've dedicated myself to the immortal pursuit of sensation. Upgrade this card further to make a sensation victory possible. I must be a true initiate of the Manzas. I'll need to work with Grail aspect to make myself palatable to the Red Grail. I don't know about the palatable bit, but yeah, better get to brainwashing that pawn. I mean, at this rate, it's going to be the other kind of pawn, if you know what I mean. All right, he's still on a mission. Let's get him back. This will buy their loyalty for now. We've got a shifty woman. Seems legit. Let's see if we can maybe... What subject do we have? Hey, lady, have you maybe heard of the Order of the Bloody Cup? I believe it might be able to part fools from their treasures if they're lucky. Oh wait, no, that's sending them on cult business. No, I want to use a red secret, right? Nope. Silver Sparta? What would that do? Nothing. Health? Nothing. I mean... I guess. Yeah, I guess she'll go about hoodwinking some people. That's fine. No, I can't put the sensation one into that, unfortunately. We just need to keep an eye on this timer. We've got 190 seconds of runtime. All right, let us be reasonable, and we'll send the pawn on another journey. Okay, we've got a glimmering. What if we dream of this? I've gone as far as I can and dream. I must perform the work. Perhaps when I consider my desires, it's not usually women that can come to mind. Isn't it? So we work. So we need a no. Way through the stag door. Okay. Let's just have a dream about sensation. See what that comes up with. Oh wait, it just snatched it from our dreams. My desires are changing? What is this? Is that man butt now? What if I dream about it again? Oh yeah, it changed it. Huh, look at that. Oh, there you go. Cool, so I can switch between man butt and lady butt. That's lovely. Alright, let's... Hey, successful deception. Here are the rewards. Alright. That's something. So let's take this pawn. Yeah. Pawn. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat, pal. About... Let's have a chat about... No. Let's have a chat about... I know the timer. I know it's so low. Let's have a chat about lady butts, shall we? No. Let's have a chat about the Order of the Bloody Cup. Oh no, we don't want a victim. Oh, maybe we do want a victim. Maybe we do want a prisoner to sacrifice. That could be the ticket. Okay, let's let them do that. Now I really want to survive this, so I'm not going to send anything else out for the moment. And really hope that this will be sufficient. Really hope that it will be sufficient. Oh yeah, we've got an iron one. Initiates of the Hidden World use spinach to pay for services. Iron is the lowest denomination and display scenes of murder on the reverse side. Alright. Oh, Shifty Woman will be going soon? Oh, she will too. Alright, here we go. I have a particular friend. Now is the time to renew our connection. Can I... Nope. I have no interests there. Oh, that's got 15 seconds to go. Oh, we're gonna be able to do it. I don't know. Oh no, is that why is that doing another timer? No. Shit. Okay. This is the time, my dear. The sun in rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? Do I have a friend? Aspect follower. Oh no. I can't. She's not one of these things. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's saying it can't be a hireling and it can't be a summoned creature. It has to be a follower. Oh. Alright, that's got 50 seconds before it murders me. Hey Pawn, you want to come back please, maybe? Come back from your abduction. Maybe. Yes, collect all. Alright. Please tell me that you have the correct aspect. Don't think it counts. No, it doesn't. Oh, he's not loyal enough. Okay, so it needs to be a step up. It can't just be... Oh, god damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves again. Feels bad. Maybe we should have figured out a different path to get cash rather than just getting that cash injection from a... Oh, I know. Being a cult leader is hard, man. Being a cult leader is hard. Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do to get him upgraded in 35 seconds, right? I mean, we can try. How do we do it last time, though? We had to talk to him, right? Yeah, who would have thought being a cult leader involves so much death? So much death. Yeah, I can't remember either. Was this it? What of the bloody cup? My associate. Compassionate conviction. A red secret. Don't have any. Do we have trappings? We have trappings. With passion. Start. 60 seconds. Alright. Funds will buy medicine? Sure. Oh, it's the healing of a follower? Why do they need healing? Why do they need healing, Teddy? Chat, why do they need healing? What? Why is that a thing? Why can't I just make them less terrible and like me more? Hey, at least I'm content. Hey, let's hide away in our headquarters, shall we? Can we do that? No. Can we like no. Can we maybe... Well, I guess we're just gonna go fuck the night away. Content before dying. Yep, exactly. Well, at least we didn't die to starvation this time, and we didn't die to dread. So those are all positive things. Look, we got some contentment with the ladies. We spent the evening swapping theories with a table full of charlatans, posters, and perhaps initiates. Some of these theories may be true, in fact. So, you know, we've in our last couple of seconds of life, you know, we've had a good time. Got a good time. Good time. God damn it. Curses. Sun and Rags again. That Sun and Rags has killed us several times now. Going quietly. In the upper room of the house where I am taken, my breath fogs and my eyes grow soft. The light in the room is the light at the end of the sun. I am the beautiful ending. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's the time? 11:54. God, I kind of want to play more of this because I'm so fascinated. But it is getting kind of late. The stream, how long's the stream been going for? Almost 4 hours. It's probably, I think that's probably about time. I think people probably, geez, interesting game though. Oh, next time. Definitely going to play more of this. Whether I play more of this on stream or not, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how much you guys have enjoyed playing this along with me, but I've enjoyed playing it, so I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys, so yeah, interesting game. I actually picked this one up in the. It's in next month's Humble Bundle. It's one of the early access games for next month's bundle. So yeah, this was kind of a nice little pleasant bonus game in the mix there, which is very intriguing. Man, I really want to see what happens when you get further into it, though. Like, we could see glimmers of so much more going on there. Oh man, it's yeah, so intriguing. So intriguing. Like what happens? What are all those powers? Like, you can obviously summon minions and shit at some point. So what happens there? And like, there's obviously like intrigue that you can send your your followers off on and do things there. Oh, and the Doctor was learning so many languages, which means there's like things to learn when you know languages and shit. Ah, man, I feel like we're just scratching the surface of like this puzzle, and we've only really got like the basics down. But not even down, because we're still dying from like lack of health and stuff. Oh man. Yeah, definitely more to unpack. Exactly, Denny. It's very interesting, very interesting. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed your time with me today, forming the Participation Award cults of days and yore and times. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this stream. Yes, thank you too, Denny. And thank you anyone lurking in chat, if anyone's there in YouTube land or in Twitch land. And thank you to anyone who's watching this on Twitch or YouTube after the fact. My name is Roju / Rohan. I've been your cult master for this evening. I'd like to thank you all sincerely for joining me on this death-filled, harrowing journey. Cheerio now. Good night.